Hello. Well, hello there. How are you? How are you doing today? Are you feeling well? Are you feeling okay on this Monday? Isn't this weird? See my freaking office behind me today? I'm dressed as a business boy. I promise you that the business major and undergrad look has a purpose. It's not how I usually dress myself. But lately I have been trying to dress, I don't know, in ways that match the streams I'm doing. So when I do a kimono tea time stream, I put on my little cat ears and I like put on a little cute outfit. Similarly, because I'm doing Pokemon stream today, and all of the outfits are like weird little academy get-ups, I'm Mr. Businessman. It's my favorite dragon! Jumping into action immediately! Hi, I'm a Poke Professor. That's right. It's the button up with the quarter zip. Although this is my partner's quarter zip, so it's large, but you know that's fine. Um, what do you mean peeling your big stick? That sounds so weirdly suggestive. What do you mean? You mean it literally? Like peeling bark? Or are we talking something like cinnamon? You have a rather large blister on your thumb, but that's irrelevant. Oh, okay, good, good. I got a little worried. I was like, ooh, what are we talking about? Peeling big sticks. I think that's against Twitch TOS. Oh, your costume staff. Okay. Okay. That's more than fair. Okay. Honestly, that's cooler than I would have done. I probably would have found like I would have bought a cheap broom that has a wooden handle and kind of gone from there. Um, but you'll end up with a cooler, more natural look. Yeah, you do have a pocket knife. It's a really good pocket knife. Though watching you have to think about how it opened made me a little bit nervous last time I saw you. Excuse me. Gnarly! I still listen to Gnarly. The internet may say it's done, but I say otherwise. Um, ooh, I have vanilla water updates, and the update is that I used all oat milk instead this time, and it is not foul anymore. Definitely more palatable. I also put a little bit of cocoa powder in there, but I don't know if I can taste it. Um, and also it's just slightly clumpy, but that's what happens when you try to mix cocoa powder into something cold. I did shake it for what felt like 30 years, and this is the best we got. I did my little kettlebell things, but I was feeling very weak this morning, a little bit dizzy. So I kind of let myself, okay, I did my 40 kettlebell swings, and I usually do more than that, but I really couldn't handle it today. I was starting to feel dizzy. But it might just be because I did a lot this weekend. And because I did a lot this weekend, we are doing a little bit of chatting before we go straight into Pokemon. And I'm very excited. You can see the fruits of my weekend labors over here. Um, you also think that peeling a big stick sounds suggestive, but also you do not want to know what suggestive peeling entails. To each their own, I guess. Um, in any case, so if you've been here before, you might have heard me talk about how I am attempting to collect one of each Animorphs book in physical form because I have big plans and I'm very excited about those big plans. I want to read them very intensely. Um, and you might have also heard me talk about how you want to morph all the Annas. I don't know. You may also have heard me talk about the book swap that I was very excited to go to and which I went to this weekend. And so I printed out my Animorph spreadsheet so I could have it with me because I don't know, I thought maybe, and my printer's running out of ink, ignore that. I thought, you know, maybe, just maybe, I would find a shit ton of these books at the book swap. Turns out I didn't. However, I want to show you what I found at the book swap anyway, because it was lovely, and it's called Book Swap, but you don't even need to bring any books. So if you ever see a book swap event, you should go, because the books are simply free. And how this one worked is that it was staffed by volunteers. It was at like a nearby community center, and people would drop off their books, and the volunteers would sort them into different categories like fiction, nonfiction, reference books, cookbooks, like young adult, children's, and that kind of stuff, and put them out on different tables with those labels on top. And you could just walk up and look through the books and take whatever you want. And it's as amazing as it sounds. It's also as politely elbow pushing as it sounds. Because you can imagine what type of crowd you might attract with an event such as a book swap. People like me. But in any case, I do have my camera mirrored, like flipped horizontally, so I can see what I'm doing. So everything is going to be backwards for you, but I will tell you what's here. I found Mary Oliver's Poetry Handbook, and this is a very exciting find for me because I have been kind of collecting a small library of poetry instructional books, not just books of poems, but books that interrogate the reading and writing of poems and how we do that, why we do it and the way we do it, etc. And so Mary Oliver is a very famous, prolific, well-known poet. And I was excited to see this book, number one, in really good condition. Number two, not full of annotations. So maybe I'm a bit of a hypocrite, but I love to annotate books. I do not like to own books annotated by other people because half the time I don't like the annotations that are in there, or they used a highlighter in a way that I don't enjoy. Because I've moved to using things other than highlighters because I think highlighters are a bit too much. But in any case, this is a very exciting find. Next, we have something that made me screech upon approaching the fiction table. I'm like, I squint and I go, that can't be, like, it couldn't be. It says supernatural, but is that Dean Winchester? Are those Sam and Dean Winchester on the cover of a book? Yes, this is a supernatural book based on the TV series. And I kind of knew that they existed, but these aren't written by like the people who made Supernatural, I'm fairly certain. It's just somebody else writing these. And I was like, I got it. It's also an old library copy, which is even funnier to me. That means that either someone donated it to the library and the library was like, yeah, dude, we can do this. Or the library itself ordered the book. But I was very excited because I know my friend who would find this hilarious is too busy to watch my stream, so I could talk about it here. I kind of want to read it first and highlight and annotate and then send the book to her as a fun thing. But look at how fun this is. The chapter titles have like weird font and like the pentagram. Oh, I'm really excited because it's probably going to be a bad book because, you know, don't get me wrong. This is a bad show. I enjoy watching it, and I think I've watched up to season 8. But I enjoy watching it mostly because Misha Collins does a really weird performance as Castiel, and I'm so into that. But I understand the limitations of quality, and that's not why I enjoy the show. I don't enjoy the show because it's good, rather, but because it is bad. Next, I found something so Animorphs adjacent. Oh wow, you can see the spoilies. I found something so Animorphs adjacent that I had to get it because I figured I didn't even see. Oh my god, it's got illustration. Okay. It seems so disturbing to me, and it felt so Animorphs adjacent that I couldn't let it go. It's called A Hive for the Honeybee, and look at this art. Look at this incredible cover art. Those are bee bodies and long limbs and the faces of children? Excuse me? And then there are some illustrations in the book of these, like, people-faced bugs. Which I actually hadn't noticed when I picked it up. Ooh, there's some more. Look at them. Look at them. Look at these bug children. And it's about the lives of, it's about worker bees. So the kind of like the log line at the top is, worker bees aren't supposed to dream. You're like, oh? The lives of the worker bees are all supposed to be the same. They're supposed to accept the fact that their lives are one endless task after another. Keeping things clean, nurturing the young, taking care of the big, lazy drones who trash the comb and ask for money at all hours. Worker bees aren't supposed to dream or hope. But something's happened to Thora. Something that makes her very different. Maybe it was meeting Headstrong Belle, her first friend among the workers. Or maybe it was meeting Alfred and Mo, two rebel drones. One, a misunderstood poet. The other, a bee who questions everything, but can't get anyone to listen to him. Together, Thora and her new friends are going to shake up the hive and find both the sweetness of honey and the sting of the truth. Now tell me that's not fucking irresistible. I read the back, and first of all, the main character is named Thora, like after the thorax of a bug, I presume, an insect thorax. But one of the bees is a misunderstood poet. And I can't explain how incredible that is, and I can't explain my urge to make fan art of these illustrations, even though I haven't even read the book yet. But I also find it interesting that it's a story of society upheaval set within the highly structured and recognizable world of the beehive. So you have the societal analog, but it's condensed and even more, like the roles are even more solid and structured and inescapable. And it is a kid for books. It is a scholastic publication for younger readers. And I will be reading this, and I will be letting you know how it is, what I think. Like, truthfully, this outing was kind of apparently about finding Animorphs and Animorphs coded books. Next, we have a book by Stephanie Meyer that I had no idea existed, called The Host. But it comes with a bonus, and the bonus is... Hold on. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. The bonus is that whoever was reading it only made it to chapter 3 on the toilet, because is that a piece of toilet paper as a bookmark? Yes, it is! But the reason I picked this up is because I ran into a friend there, and they were saying that this is kind of like, it's almost like Stephanie Meyer's take on Animorphs. Not quite, but almost, because the girl in The Host has a little alien in her mind trying to control her and is fighting back against it. And that's essentially how the enemy alien species in Animorphs works, the Yerks. They're little worms that wiggle into your brain, and the description is that they wiggle into the literal folds of your brain so that they can control you. They know everything you know, have ever felt, have ever thought, and can then, like, you know, control you and act like. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Because also my friend was like, look, when I read that as a teen, it was so good. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it. This one has a new bonus chapter inside too. Like, let's get it. Let's get it, fam. They make your brain smooth. So true. But what if there are soulmates because they so seamlessly interlink into the grooves of our brain? What if that's the, you know, unfortunate truth, is that we were made we were born to have yerks in our minds. That kind of sounds like the beginning of a weird fucked up poem. I was born with a yerk in my mind, its body swelling in the gaps of my brain. Usually, you expect the dehydrated wrinkle of a raisin, but when you peer into my skull, you find a marble. But this marbled marble is not normal. I've come to learn as I've grown that I am not normal. And so I ask the yerk in my brain, were you always there, or were you placed? Did you slither in, or did you grow from within? It will not speak to me in any form other than electrical impulses. The way my hand reaches for the blade over and over again, and all I ever do is divert it. All I ever do is chop the salad, not myself. This yerk in my brain is draining me away. Yerk in my brain. Anyway, I went into like a fugue state of bad performance poetry. How do we feel about this yerk in my brain situation? I like completely like woof. Ooh, I don't know who I became, but it's not who I wanted to be. It was like the Rupi Kaur of sci-fi, of children's sci-fi based poetry. Oh man. I feel like maybe I should start drafting poetry just by pretending to perform. Because not all of that was bad. Some of it was really bad, but some of it was kind of compelling. You know what I'm saying. Alright, but now we come to the pièce de résistance of the book swap. So when we got to the book swap, we immediately ran into a pair of our friends. And this was the pair of our friends who told us about the book swap to begin with. And so one of them goes, I have something for you. And I'm like, oh. And he pulls out Animorphs Book 1, The Invasion. Now, I would like to linger for a moment on the visual of this morphing transformation. We go from actual human child immediately to something that is horrific and I cannot explain. And this transition is actually incredible. Like, do we see this? It's amazing. There is no the composition, non-existent. The effort to provide a background for what's happening, non-existent. But this font, this is absolutely a handmade font that some graphic designer created for the series. And I love it. I think it is honestly, like, obviously it's ugly, but it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And this is a little cutout for a full image of like a computer render of this little lizard thing on a shoe and a backpack and stuff like that. Like, look. Now that's graphic design, motherfucker. That's how you make a book, okay? You design a new font, you get a crazy old graphic, and you'll make it interactive. But I'm not even done, because there's something even cooler, an even cooler physical feature of this book. And I don't know if I'll be able to show you, but okay, we ready? You watch them transform. Okay, you can watch them morph. It's one of those little flippers. From human to lizard. I'm gonna do it a few more times because this blew my mind that they did this. It's incredible. And now I would like to tell you what the log line of Animorphs Book 1, The Invasion by Catherine Applegate is. Some people never change. Some do. Ellipses. And I know it's meant to, like, you know, imply that, that the kids morph. And my partner was like, it should be some people never change, but these kids do. However, I would like to regale you with the beginning of chapter 1. So, a couple of things to know. Thing number 1 is that every single one of the books begins in much the same way. The narrating character introduces themselves, like, in this format. And then it kind of, like, slinks, it transitions then into the story. But it's actually so iconic, because also you get that beautiful Animorphs font as your chapter headers. Like, they did not waste anything. So, please join me in a short reading of Animorphs Book 1, The Invasion. Chapter 1. My name is Jake. That's my first name, obviously. I can't tell you my last name. It would be too dangerous. The controllers are everywhere. Everywhere. And if they knew my full name, they could find me and my friends. And then, well, let's just say I don't want them to find me. What they do to people who resist them is too horrible to think about. I won't even tell you where I live. You'll just have to trust me that it is a real place, a real town. It may even be your town. I'm writing this all down so that more people will learn the truth. Maybe then, somehow, the human race can survive until the Andalites return and rescue us, as they promised they would. Maybe. My life used to be pretty normal. Normal, that is, until one Friday night at the mall. I was there with Marco, my best friend. We were playing video games and hanging out at this cool store that sells comic books and stuff. The usual. Marco and I had run out of quarters for the games, right when he was ahead by a lot of points. Mostly, we're equally good at games. I have Sega at home, so I get lots of practice time in. But Marco has this amazing ability to analyze games and figure out all the little tricks. So sometimes he beats me. Or maybe I just wasn't concentrating very well. I had kind of a bad day at school. I tried out for the basketball team and I didn't make the cut. Anyway, it, like, descends into, you know, normal teen stuff. Exactly! Dragon, you, like, beat me to my comment, but even on page 2, you have K.A. Applegate setting up, like, the kids' roles. Like, you have her setting up the chain of command somehow. And it's in a way that just, it's somehow not intrusive either. When he's like, yeah, like, I get a lot of practice at home, so I usually win. But, like, Marco's really good at figuring out how the game works. And so you just read that and you take it at face value. And then later on into the books, you're like, oh shit, it's gonna pay off. Because that means that Marco can kind of, like, help us out on the fly. He can understand, like, what plan the Yerks are hatching. And so this is such an excellent find, and it's in such good condition, particularly for a book that does have a cutout in the cover. Like, the fact that this little piece of cardboard is intact is amazing, and I'm really excited. So this is the only Animorphs book that we found at the book swap. And that's, oh no. Why is my stream choppy all of a sudden? What? No. What? You know what? I'm gonna ignore it and see if it gets better. But yes. So this is the only Animorphs book I found at a book swap. And I didn't even find it. My friend did. And so as we're chatting with our friends, they mention, you know, there's this really cool bookstore that's maybe, like, it's not too far. Usually we make a day of it. We go to this town and there's a couple different things to do. It's a huge used bookstore. Just, maybe you should check it out. My partner and I'm like, okay. Maybe we'll go if we have the energy, because I had a queer writers group immediately after the book swap. So I go to my queer writers group, and first of all, the people in this group are amazing. Like, you might just assume that the people in a queer writers group are cool, but boy, are they so cool. And they were encouraging me to write this poem that I had an idea for. And the idea for the poem is, so when you send out your writing to different lit mags, you receive a lot of rejections. And I've noticed over time, and obviously over collecting many a rejection, that there are some touchstones of these rejections that are the same. And the rejections all say the same thing, but in different ways. And I became interested in the different ways that rejections tell you no. And so I was like, I've been trying to write a poem in which the speaker is rejecting someone's advances, but in the format of a literary magazine rejection. And the people in the writing group thought that was so funny that I started putting it together, and I started collecting words and phrases from all these rejections. So I will continue to work on that. I'm trying to remember. There was one from my rejection from Plowshares, which is trying to get your stuff accepted by Plowshares is like a 0.5% acceptance rate. It's something ridiculous, but it's because everyone knows Plowshares, and so everyone submits their work to Plowshares. I can't remember it, but maybe it'll come back up. So anyway, after writers group, we get lunch and we're like, you know what? Let's go. You know what? It's Saturday. We got time to drive. Let's drive over to the store. And first of all, it is the single largest used bookstore I've ever seen in my life. That's thing one. Thing two, it is overflowing with Sarah J. Maas's books, all of the The Court of Thorns and Roses and all that stuff. It's also overflowing with Fourth Wing and Rebecca Yarros and all those things because, it gets popular and then people buy the books, they read them, and then they realize they have no reason to keep the books. This is a plug for you to use your local library. That's what it's for. Borrow books from the library unless you want to keep the book. Just saying. In any case, we go in there and it is amazing. I love this place. It is so cool. And so I'm going to put these things in my lap. So first of all, I find this copy of the first book in the Warriors series, the Warrior Cat series. It cost me literally $2.96. And I was like, yo, I'm curious. This is a low price to pay. And it can live with me. Hell yeah. And so then we begin our search to scour the store for more Animorphs books. And let me tell you, we found a good number. So first, I see this hardcover, Animorphs Hork-Bajir Chronicles. And I'm like, oh shit, we've made it somewhere. And the art on this is crazy. So this is an Andalite, and this is a Hork-Bajir. These are both types of aliens. The Andalite, if you are like, yo, where the hell's his mouth? Correct. He doesn't have a mouth. Yes, they have 2 pairs of eyes. And then you have the back cover art. And I'm just like, damn, this is amazing. And this is amazing and exciting because this book is not in the mainline series. The Hork-Bajir Chronicles is one of those. It's not told by the point of view of one of the 5 main kids. So the 5 main kids are, what is his name? Are Jake, Marco, Tobias, Cassie, and Rachel. So all of the mainline books are from the POV of one of those. Oh, and then it's 6 actually. You get acts, but spoilers. This is told from a different POV, and it gives you more insight and perspective into the Yeerk invasion across the universe, and it gives you bits and pieces of how did we get here. So I was very excited. Awesome, we've got the Hork-Bajir Chronicles. Great. And so we keep looking, and we find then this hardcover copy of Visser, which is another one of the not mainline books in the Animorphs series. And if you'll notice, it looks cool as hell. Look at, yeah, right? Look at this shiny cover. And yeah, I can DM you the name of the bookstore. It is beautiful. It does the same thing as the other one where it shows you the back. And yes, this is an Andalite. Although I feel like this isn't entirely accurate to the descriptions in the books of what Andalites look like, but it's similar to the Hork-Bajir Chronicles and giving you a little more perspective, like different POVs instead of the children, right? And you're like, wow, like this is such a find. And let me tell you, Hork-Bajir Chronicles, $2.96, and it's a hardcover book. And this is one of the, these are the more uncommon ones because they're later on in the series, and they're hardcovers, and they're things that you don't have to read it to know the story of the Animorphs. The Visser, $3.98. Ridiculous, right? Ridiculous. And then my partner spots something incredible. They spot a brand new, still sealed in its plastic packaging, collector's edition, like tin box of the first 6 books. The first 6 books. I had this on my wedding registry and had to take it off because we found it at a used bookstore for like $20. And I'm gonna open it so we can look at the books together. So now I have a duplicate of the first one, but that's okay. This is so cool, and I'm gonna open it and we can look at the books together. And I cannot overstate how incredible this is. Because I thought maybe I'd find like 3 or 4 books this weekend. And here I am with a chill 8. Alright. And this means I can like really start on my project. But oh god, it is, because it's sealed, it still even has there's a paper taped to the bottom that's still there. I mean 9 if you count the duplicates. And obviously it's a little bit damaged, but whatever, and it's just a tin of the books. Okay, here's the thing. This is a superior book because this one has a cutout. This one does not. It doesn't have that cutout cover. And it's definitely much newer. But here we have the first one, The Invasion. And does it have the... It doesn't have the flippy! It doesn't have the flippy in the bottom corner that this one does. So this is definitely... Okay, so here's the difference. This collector's edition tin is probably a reprint. Because I think it feels different. You can be excited by the books, I'll be excited by your markers. No! Why stream lag? Hey! Stream? What the hell? What? Why? I don't understand. I'm not doing anything differently. Okay, I think maybe we are back. This is tiresome. But anyway, so this is definitely a reprint. Now, here's the thing. If I end up finding editions of these books that are in this style, I might end up buying them and then selling this reprint version. Because the reprint is excellent. I can like write in it and annotate it, but the extra feature of the peephole cover with the illustration on the inside, and particularly the flip transition, is very special. So we've got our book number 1, The Invasion, and we already looked at him becoming a lovely lizard. And then we have book number 2, which is The Visitor. No one knows who they are. And let me see which character this is. Wait, what the hell? Wait, hold on, I'm having a moment. Anyway, it's okay, so this is Rachel POV, and we have Rachel turning into a cat, just in gradual steps. And they're horrible and terrific, and the middle evolution kind of looks like how the characters in Cats the movie look. And I'm so into it. Also, yeah, exactly, Cats 2019, baby. I can show you my markers if you'd like. But just so you get the idea, like I read the Jake intro before, and the Rach intro is, my name is Rachel. I won't tell you my last name. None of us will ever tell you our last names. Whenever I do use a last name, it's a fake. Sorry, but that's the way it has to be. And we won't tell you the name of our town, or our school, or even what state we are in. If I told you my last name, the Yerks would be able to find my friends and me. And if they ever find us, it will be the end. They might kill us, or worse. They're so dramatic. They're in an intergalactic war. They are like high schoolers. Oh, this is okay. Okay, this is definitely a Tobias book. This has to be. Oh, I'm so. Oh, the Tobias book. Right? Okay, before I show you. My name is Tobias, a freak of nature, one of a kind. And, here he is, becoming a hawk. And I love that they have the child pose in a way that's vaguely similar to how the wings might come out of the hawk. Just his hawk, his little transforming face. Oh, God. Like, I want this level of just, dare I call this artistry, where you are making the thing you want to make. And, like, it's ridiculous, right? It's ridiculous and it's crazy, but it's the thing you want to make. So you make it. And then we still have 2 more. This one is probably Rachel. No, it's Cassie. I get Cassie and Rachel, the names confused me. So then we have Cassie for the message. And she's turning into a dolphin. Please feast your eyes on Cassie becoming a dolphin. This is actually nightmare fuel. And it's incredible. Oh my god! And then we have the Predator, and this, I'm sure it's Marco, right? Yeah. And it's Marco becoming a gorilla. Except look at his little smirk. He starts with such a smirk. This is incredible. His stance. He had to do it to him. He had to do it to him. He had to do it to him. You're not quite sure you agree that Animorphs is the exemplar of art for art's sake, but sure. I don't think it's necessarily art for art's sake. I think it's purely like executing a vision by whichever means are available to you in the moment. And I think that's different from art for art's sake, because then you have to like qualify and quantify art. You never read them, but you loved it when your sibling came on with the next book and you got to see the newest fucked up cover. I didn't realize your sibling read them. Oh my god. This one, the child is turning into a fly. Jake is turning into a fly. Are we ready for the capture? Jake turning into a fly. I don't think you're ready, but I'm gonna show you anyway. There he goes. There he goes. Look at him go. That's who's gonna save the earth. That's Jake. Jake no last name. Jake no last name, no home. He's gonna save the earth. I am so filled with joy. This is the best thing that's ever happened. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna want to keep the books in the tin, or if I'm gonna want to use the tin for other things. It's textured, so you can feel the font along the top. You can probably see it better. Like it's pushed in there. You can make some crayon rubbings of this Animorphs tin. It's impressive. And I love that they chose to put the first book on the top of the tin. Can we? Question is, does the tin close? That specific book is practically the same level as Tolkien. What do you mean? What do you mean? The capture. Fly, you fool! Yeah. Yeah. I think I remember which one this is, but I haven't read all of it. So this is what I got. This is what I've acquired at over the weekend. Stacking books like pancakes has never been your favorite method. Yeah, because also it would be fun to use the tin for other things. And it would be cool. I can show you my markers, but they're just they're mostly cheap ass Ohus, and then I have some. Are two of them Blick brand? Hold on. Yeah, whoop. So I have cheap ass Ohus and two different levels of the Blick markers. The square-shaped Blick markers. So here's sorry. Quick departure to the land of alcohol-based markers. You do not want to buy them at a physical store. You do not want to go to a Blick and buy an alcohol-based marker. I say this from experience. Because they are kind of dry. They run out of juice much faster than other markers. You can't evenly distribute the syrup on them that way. The books on the bottom of the stack never get enough syrup. Oh, I did not make the holder. No. I got it on Amazon because I really wanted to be able to store my markers horizontally so that the tips don't get flooded and then drip the ink out, because that would defeat the purpose. I could talk at length about alcohol-based markers and different brands and drama and how things have evolved, what's going on TikTok right now with Color Talk. I don't know how I jam all this information into my brain because I'm truly not attempting to, but here we are. I do enjoy using alcohol-based markers, but I really need to try them or continue to try them on paper that's for alcohol-based markers. Like I think that's the first, and hello, this on my wall is the first and only attempt with actual marker paper, and I'm like, boo hiss, I didn't give myself a cranium. Anyway. We got books, fellas. Honestly, part of me is really tempted. It's like reading Animorphs stream. I just read it to you. I sit here and I read the book to you, and you get a little snack and a pillow. So the drama there's two different sets of drama. One is like just general brand drama about like people say this is the best marker, but it's not. And then the price of Copics, how they actually compare to other markers. And the biggest thing is whether or not the company offers refill ink and nib replacements. So the big thing with Ohu for a long time is that, yes, they might be cheap markers, but Ohu doesn't offer ink refills and they don't sell singles so that you can patch up holes in your set or replace a single marker that maybe is no longer usable. And so there was this huge debate about whether it's even worth buying it. Are you destroying the environment? Like, if you're going to do alcohol-based the alcohol marker art, you should like spring for the good stuff anyway. And then it's the whole age-old art complaint about like, well, do you need to use expensive materials to make good art? Or is it okay to use cheap materials to make good art? Or are the cheap materials going to behave in the wrong way or in such a bad way that you're going to be put off from an entire medium of art, thinking that you don't like it, you're not good at it, or something like that, when in truth, it has nothing to do with you and everything to do with your material. I used to watch a lot of art YouTube content. I no longer watch as much. The current TikTok issues / drama is that it's a general, not necessarily commodification of hobbies, but a hobbies being infected with the virus of absolute abject consumerism. So it's not good enough for you to take up the hobby of coloring, like to calm yourself and relax. If you're going to take up the hobby of coloring and you're going to post videos about it, you need to have, like all the colors possible. You need to use the best markers and you need to use the coloring books that other people use, and you need to have like 30 coloring books and all that kind of stuff. And so unsuspecting people who are trying to get into just coloring for mental well-being or wellness will be like, oh, okay, so this influencer I really like buys these coloring books from Amazon and they use alcohol-based markers in their coloring books. And so they buy the materials, they get started, and then they notice all of these problems. They're like, oh, the paper in this coloring book isn't good quality. So when I use my alcohol-based markers in this coloring book, it bleeds through to the other side, and the other coloring page is either like ugly now or unusable. And then they'll be like, my markers run out of ink really fast and I don't understand why. Like, it's a full new marker. Why is it running out of ink? And it's because some coloring books aren't, like most coloring books are not made for alcohol. Some coloring books are made with paper that really sucks up a lot of ink. So it's stuff that's made for things like if you're coloring with colored pencils or crayons or other things where like that rougher texture is not going to be an issue because it's not a liquid medium. So I saw a video, and granted I watched a video that was about this like consumerism kind of negatively impacting just having hobbies and feeling like what you have is enough and starting with one thing at a time. And she showed this video of a woman who was like, so I buy Copics. It's like, I use Copics in my coloring books and I keep running out of ink and they're very expensive and I just don't understand how we keep running out of ink. And when I tell you that I screamed when I heard her say that she used Copics in like these really cheap dropship like Amazon like book fodder coloring books, oh my god. And then it's also people who they're not really artists. They're just looking for something to do that is mindful. It is tactile. It is with their hands. It's not a screen. It's not scrolling, right? So you're trying to do something good for your brain, and instead you open this entire can of worms, and you don't know anything about markers. You don't know anything about paper. And so you don't know that you are paying for like this insanely priced, I'd call Copics to me like a premium top shelf like art supply, just on price alone, but also like they look good. They do the thing they say they do. And you have no idea, and you're just tossing money down the drain when you don't need to. It's just wild. It gets me every time. Need to have all the colors when you're working with a medium that allows simple color mixing. Yeah, exactly. That's the same thing also with like colored pencils and other things like that. I can understand that there are some interstitial shades that don't quite come out the way you want them to if you just try to mix on the page or even mix in a palette, but man. Anyway, this is an absolute divergence. I am bummed that I haven't been able to solve my issue with the framiness of my streams. And also I'm like confused as to why my hair is doing a little, it's doing a little flippy over here. It's doing a freaking kick flip on this side. It's going shoop, but on this side, she's going whoop. And I do not like that it's uneven. And I'm gonna keep touching it, and touching it's not gonna make it any better, but I gotta do what I gotta do. In any case, I've gone through the Animorphs update. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll have the time and energy to actually read these books the way I want to read them and do my annotations right now, because I need to continue planning my wedding. And I have a few tasks on my plate. So I have some concepts done for the centerpieces, and so now I just need to do a little drawing to show my partner so they can be like, yeah, I like how that looks, or no, we should change it. Because I tried describing it to them and they're like, remember how I have aphantasia? And I'm like, oh fuck, okay, you're right. Can't be describing, so I'm gonna show them the mock-up. And if they're like, yeah, this looks great, that means I can just order all of the stuff, and when the stuff arrives, I can put the centerpieces together, and that'll be something they will check off the list. Very exciting. From there, I will need to, what will I need to do? Well, obviously the fucking ceremony, duh. We're gonna write vows, probably. Oh my god. That's wild. I think the ceremony is gonna be the thing that's the most difficult, because then I have to think about things to say, things that I want to say. Are there people I want to speak? The event needs a timeline, because the caterer is like, I need to know when to bring out hors d'oeuvres. And I'm like, okay. Ooh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but you know, it is what it is. As usual, I need to do the cat boxes again today, because having 3 cats means living on Ship Mountain. You ever live on Ship Mountain? Have you ever been there? Have you ever been to Piss Park? It's me every day. I don't know if I have any other updates. I'm very excited to play Kimono Tea Time again on Thursday. I was thinking to myself that I should get a nice little treat for the stream, because it's gonna be sad. Hors d'oeuvres of operations is important to caterers. That might be your best work yet. Dude, we're leveling up. So, I'm transitioning to Pokemon. I have played a significant amount of Pokemon over the weekend just because I wanted to continue filling out my Pokedex. I have also discovered that the DLC is $35? Why is the DLC $35? I don't know if I can buy it in good conscience. I think that's too many dollars. But that makes me sad, because I really love the matcha themed Sinistea with it's got that silly little move called Matcha Gacha, and it's great, and it does a little spin as though you're making the matcha. Well, I mean, I feel like Nintendo's kind of always been a little evil, but it's been worse in recent years. Like, goddamn. Like, I thought you wanted me to play the game, but if you keep doing this, I can't play the goddamn game. Like, come on, Nintendo. Not all of us are rich dads, even though I'm dressed like a rich dad today. Like, I can pretend to be a rich dad, but the money is not where my mouth is. My money is rarely where my mouth is. It's overtaken EA? Bruh. But I feel like that's even more frustrating, because then they keep giving their mainline Pokemon games to Game Freak, and Game Freak makes this. I'm staring at it. I forgot that we were talking. I do want to play the game that Game Freak announced at so was it Summer Games Fest that they announced that game that you're like, is this a freaking Souls-like? What's happening here? I do want to play it. I'm very curious to see what they can do. But But hey, so essentially I caught a bunch of Pokemon over the weekend, and I have delivered us onto the tower. Okay, I turn off chroma key so that we could see the covers in all their glory, and now I need to unfurl. Unfurl. Oh, you thought you'd be seeing my office the whole time? Too bad. In any case, I have also... No, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? Fuck, I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix it. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me minimize OBS. Give me the full screen. I need to see the... What's the damage here? Come on, man. Why? It's delivering in 160p. Oh, buddy. You're frozen? I fix you. I am going to... Advanced. I think I'm gonna turn off low latency mode and see if that helps. Unfortunately, even though I love to speak to my people. You are my people. And maybe that'll make it run better. It's just disappointing because I didn't used to have all these issues. And it's probably because I've had to change my hardware. And that's what happens, but God almighty, that's rude. But I think it's looking much better now that I've done that. Hey, sir, can I have my screens back the way I like them? Okay. Sure didn't ruin her, just made her more interesting. I know why. 'Cause when I look in her eyes, the sky. When I look in her eyes, will I see the sky? Oh man. Oh, we're in bad shape. This is really odd. So last time I did a Pokemon stream with this laptop and this setup, we were okay. Okay, I'm gonna run around a little in Pokemon. I'm gonna give it a minute. Oh, and I'm gonna see if we can claw our way back from the hell to which we've descended. All right. Okay. You look a little bit loud. Okay. 18. All right. So also we have Angeli at the front. God, this level 5 Lechonk is gonna get absolutely flattened into bacon. Goodbye. And it was a crit. That's ridiculous. Angeli did not need to do it to him. Anyway, we are at the tower, the lighthouse that Arvin, that's his name, that Arvin asked us to meet him at. And sorry, right now I am still distracted by looking at my preview to make sure that everything's okay. In any case, as you can tell, also I changed my look. I gave myself a short little curly business. I bought myself some really expensive leather items from a leather goods store. But it's okay because this is Pokemon money and you can do really anything to make money in Pokemon. Everything but work because it's a game. Seriously? You beat me here? Yeah, that's embarrassing, Arvin. I ran around like the entire continent before coming here. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There's better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. God, his emo hair. Hold on. I need water. I have been much talking and only drinking my little, I guess it's protein vanilla milk. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna just leave the drink set up right here. Um, everyone always says he's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My dad, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. All he ever does is work. He never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him ever, even playing with me, his own kid. Mabostiff's the only one who was there for me. Always. Holy shit, the dog's his dad. That's... Arvin, I'm sorry that you were raised by a dog that is now sick. That's really upsetting. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. Fair enough, Arvin. Like, I'm gonna try not to be super nice to your dad, because it sounds like he really did a number on you. Uh-oh. Ooh, my feet are jiggling. And this room we're in, it feels like it's in a slightly different style. It's a little sketchy, kind of like that opening, the title screen of the game. Hello? I need your help. Daddy? Okay, we knew that. We knew that. He sent us here because he needs help. I am currently at the deepest point of Area Zero in the great crater of Paldea. Why do we fade to black every time? I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Turo's glorious research. Huh? The final step? But there is something we need first. Something that can be found within the lab. You can't shake the mental comparison of my beverage setup being the equivalent of all the microphones in front of a politician. So true, and you make me want to get more beverages and set them up so that I can have the ring of beverages. I mean, usually I have 3, but today I was feeling tired and I was trying to figure out the setup, which apparently I didn't even figure out in the end. Although turning off low latency seems to have done it. That means that our conversations can be stilted. It makes me sad. So what do we need from the lab? What we need is the Violet book. Oh! Wait. Do you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arthur? This expedites things. Well, then we didn't have to come to the lab in the first place. If Professor Turo had told us what he needed first, we would have been able to, faster. We wouldn't have to go to the lab. Bring the Violet book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. Alright. Okay. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. Okay. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. Like, each of us entering alone, or if we... Oh. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I will be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. Okay, Dad. Okay, Arvin. Arvin's mad. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Mabostiff got wounded in the first place. What were you doing in Area Zero alone? down in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Yeah, Turo sucks. Like, I want to be surprised if like the ending twist um is that actually he's bad and we can't give him the violet book. Um, we might find our treasure, Arvin. Like, we might find a thing that Mabelstiff needs. Like, come on, man, let's go. I mean, well, now I'm realizing if they do that again, if they make Kuro evil after they Sword and Shield, spoiler warning, made the what, President Rose, was that his name? After they made President Rose evil in Sword and Shield, like, that's too predictable. But then who's the actual, like, well, maybe we don't need to have a straightforward, straight up villain, but it's a Pokemon game. We're probably gonna have a straight up villain, an oppositional force. Like, what? You want to do something kind of nuanced? I don't think so. Our treasure, huh? Yeah, I suppose that was the assignment we were given. I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on her own. Thanks, Arvin. I barely know you. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I'd love to give Dad a piece of my mind. Oh my god, I hope he gets into Area Zero. We make it to the bottom, and he just, like, clocks his dad in the jaw. Alright then, Claude. Outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're ready to head into Area Zero or not. How does that? Okay. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. See, I guess my instincts were correct. So before I entered this cutscene, I made sure that I had a decent team on my hands. Oh, okay. Turns out they were gonna give me a moment to figure that out if I needed to. Okay, well, guess being prepared didn't pay off the way I wanted to. Wait, you mean to tell me I need to fight your Mabosstiff? That seems like a wildly dumb idea. All right. You ready for a battle, Claude? Yeah. Wait, you expect unique plots and sequels? That's not very publisher exec of you. I'm not a publisher exec. I'm just a silly little editor. I don't do the big stuff. They could give me big stuff. They who, Natalie. But I don't think I'd survive in the real world is what I was gonna say, as though I'm not in the real world. But I don't feel like I'm in the real world most of the time. I don't think. Oh my god, why did it just give me an evil grin? Whoa. Alright, Mabelstiff's. I was like, you're battling with Mabelstiff? Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. My buddy here is bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Arvin, you know how sometimes people who are deathly ill will suddenly have a burst of energy? That means they're about to die. Won't leave me alone. Always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. Alright, have you considered that Mabelstiff just hates me? It's been so long, I nearly forgot. But he always did love the battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl. The battle fanatic one. Oh, you mean Nimona? You don't know your own student council... You don't know your own student council's names? Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. Okay. We're a brand new Arvin and Mabelstiff. And we're feeling audacious. Or maybe herbaceous? Let me give you a taste of what I can do. Hey, Arvin. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Your sideburns go so far down your face. Calm down. Oh, he's so pumped. Like, he's a little too pumped. What level are these Pokemon at? What's the true test? Okay. I know. Okay, level 58. So, my level is kind of high. But that's okay. Oh, what the fuck? This Greedent is beefy. Oh, Angeli, good work! How the hell do you even avoid an earthquake? Oh, it's only 40 power. Hmm. We're gonna play rough. Oh yeah, it wasn't even that expensive. The marker holder. I can't remember how much it cost, but I could probably look in my Amazon history, unless someone ordered it for me as a gift, but I cannot remember. We'll go Rock Smash again, see if we can lower the defense. Nope. Never mind. I did not lower the defense. That's okay. Ooh, Angeli, hold on. Do you think we'll get him? Oh, we got him. But we're not doing super well. Angeli, I'm sorry. I probably should have taken you out when I realized that Reden's attacks were super effective against you, but Scovillain. Alright, Scovillain is it's a grass fire Pokemon, which is insane. I think I'm gonna put out Fulgurite. This may be dumb. I'm still working on my ability to remember the different typings and their advantages and disadvantages, etc., etc. Alright. I wonder if there is actually anything that's super effective against Scovillain. I mean, you might want a bookstore adventure. Did you want me to send the name now? I didn't realize it was so soon. Let's hit him with Earthquake. See how that does. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't realize I was weak to grass. I might be a little bit dumb. Well, you let me know. If you want adventure today, I can simply take a second to send to you. I don't know if it'll be close enough, but that's a Toad's Cruel. Toad's Cruel. Oh, God, I don't remember any types. You know what? We're gonna send out Queen Gaga. Okay, you probably stay mortal. That makes sense. As always, I will, if you end up... Oh, it's his evolution! Why do I kind of love him? He looks terrible. He kind of looks a little bit disgusting, but you know? 10 out of 10, kind of disgusting. Oh, man. Psychic. But as always, I will request you keep an eye out for my morphing children. You sleep me? You sleep me? That's rude. Come on, Queen Gaga. Shake it off. Queen Gaga? All of your eyes, always. Wait, did I just say that Queen Gaga avoided the attack? She's asleep. How did she... What? That's wild. Alright, Ms. Gaga. She's still asleep. That's incredible. Oh, thank goodness. It was amazing. She slept through an entire whipping. Ooh, oh, that was bad. I made some really bad decisions. I need to see what type Toad's Cruel is. She's okay. She like is injured, but okay. Garganical. Oh. Ow. I'm gonna swap in Cuke Sando. I think Garganical is probably physical moves. And Cuke Sando might have the ability to juke some of those. Oh, and we got Giga Drain too. Hell yeah, okay. Poison and Well, apparently not. Giga Drain's the one, baby. Kind of impressive. Alright, where are we going next? Cloister. We want... So Fulgurite has the Thunder Fang. You know what? I'm gonna send Dora out. And... if he needs help, he can always use, U-turn. I wish Cuxando's type was short and stout. That should be... I wish they'd done something like his description of the Pokédex is not Cuxando, Poltegeist, the short and stout Pokemon. Instead of, you know, like teapot Pokemon as they might have written. It was like, wow, okay. Leaf Storm. What are you, Leaf Storm? 130. What's the storm of leaves around the target? Oh, but it harshly lowers my special attack. So this is like a finishing move if I have to make sure that I'm taking that guy out. Honestly, fuck it. We're gonna be a grass cannon. That's right. I am full of japes and jokes. Not the cheap viewers from Stream Boo. Oh, Mabel Stiff. I think in honor of Mabo Stiff's recent recovery, I will send out my littlest guy. My littlest guys will be battling Mabo Stiff. That way we have less of a chance of hurting him. Oops, sorry, Kabina. Alright. But we're gonna population bomb you. Because I'm not gonna play rough with you. Oh, you're terastallizing? Damn. You know what I've noticed? Every character who uses a Terra Orb or whatever has trouble holding their hand out at... Ah! Oh, God. That shouldn't have hurt. Why did that hurt? Every character I've seen that I can remember who holds out the Terra Orb. Okay, I'm not fucking around anymore. Who holds out the Terra Orb, they struggle to, like, keep it out there. But my character does not. What if I'm secretly Jack? My character, not me. I held out the orb, that's why it hurt. Oh, you're so right. God, I'm obsessed with the Crystal Meese. We are the Crystal Meese, and we're about to die. Yup. I'm sorry, Kabina. This is not the end I envisioned for you. Oh, Crystal Meese. Well, gosh dang it. So I know, this team is not balanced. It is not a good team. I don't know how to make a good team. We are unfortunately we're gonna send in Angeli and hope that she's faster than Mabo Stiff. I can hit him with a Gigaton hammer. Oh shit, I forgot the stones. Ah, the stones! Oh, the stones, Luigi, betray us! Betrayer of kings and gods, the stones of Judas, Luigi. The stones of Judas. Maybe Queen Gaga can survive the stones of Judas because of Judas. Fuck! This is embarrassing. Anyway. Cuxando, get back out there. Yep, yep, yep. We're just gonna Giga Drain. Shit, he's faster than me. Sando, no. Oh, I'm gonna lose to Arvin. Because of my stupid ass team. Oh man. Okay, I might need to reconfigure the team. I guess I don't know how to reconfigure the team. Okay, we got him. We got him, but only because I think I'm over-leveled. I'm never only blaming the team because I'm the one who put it together. So, blaming my choices. And you know, maybe I shouldn't blame my Pokies, my team. But I do need to heal them up. They deserve a sandwich after that. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Girl, that's all on my Pokemon. Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong. There are all sorts of weird machines there, too. What do you mean? I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some champion rank level skills. And somebody who can deal with crazy tech. So... Penny? Huh? Never knew we had someone all tech savvy like that at school. But I doubt someone with those skills would bother helping us out unless she owed us. Or at least liked us. She does owe me. So... Okay. So, we need to be good friends with Penny and Nimona. We are totally good friends with Nimona, right? Like, Nimona's in love with us or whatever. Alright, well... We're gonna... Let's have a picnic with the kids. Oh, they're all alive all of a sudden. Cool. Beautiful. Hello, creatures. I am so sorry. Hello? Mousehold, how are you? Okay, Mousehold doesn't hate me. That's good to know. Can I give you a little bath? Oh, the little ones! Oh, they even close their little eyes. So cute. Oh, I'm sorry. I scrubbed too much. Little child? Oh, that's really funny. They're very oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to. Oh my god, they don't like it when I try to wash the babies. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to that second time. The first time I was trying to wash the baby, but it's because I thought the baby should be washed, you know? Are you gonna wash the baby yourself? I'm sorry, I gotta wake up. You can't go to sleep before you get your bath and your dinners. Alright, Lady Gaga? Miss Gaga? I know you had a hard day on account of yours truly, but I can't apologize enough. Just because you had a hard day doesn't mean we gotta take care of the body. We gotta take care of the body. Hello? Hello, I'm sorry. Is the giant stack of books in your way? How about now? Girl, you still jumped up on the wrong side. What is your deal? Cats, man. Cats. Cats right there. Hey, Dora. Dora! Dora, you got treats redeemed. Baby's cat, you got treats redeemed. Don't look at my butt. You got treats redeemed. You want some treats? Yes. Yeah. Meebs. That's a good meebs. That's a good meebs. Oh, baby's cat. You gotta eat them on camera. Huh? You like your treats? My bad, bud. Good girl. Oh god, you got drool on my laptop. Dora. Don't drool on the laptop. Nope, all done. Feet's all done. No, no booties on camera. Hey, come here. Chill with me, bud. Hmm? No? Make sure you're swallowing your saliva, lest you drool. Hmm? Yeah? Oh, you smell like freaks, Dora. Today you learned male Maine Coons are stinky. Oh, that's unfortunate. Is it a evolutionary thing? Like a kind of like a dimorphism because evolution? You gotta let them keep their balls for a bit or they don't grow right. Okay. Fair enough. I too might not grow right if you took away my balls. Just kidding. And then you chop them and they smell normal. It's fine. That's a crazy thing to say. Okay. Dora, you sniffing? She's sniffing. She looking for more treats. You gotta say thank you to Corbin, Dora. Corbin's the one who got you them treats. Hey, look, the internet says many things. I ain't saying they're wrong, but I'm just saying it's a weird thing to think of, to, you know, contemplate a creature's genitals. That's all I'm saying. Oh, he's doing a spin! I love this Pokemon. Cute Sando. Oh, he's helping! Internet never lies. Alright. Oh, Dora, I'm sorry. Wake up, bud. There you go. Thank you. Gotta wash you. Gotta wash up before dinner. Yep. Good work, bud. Yep, good work. You gotta be ready for your next battle. Gotta be ready, well rested. Yeah. Okay, good. Good creature. Just because the internet said it doesn't mean you can repeat it. Geld free? What do you mean geld free? I don't understand. It was short of someone who recently adopted a Maine Coon and didn't know it was going to be stinky for a bit. That's really funny. It's like, hey Reddit, why is my cat stinky? Reddit help? Adopted cat, but cat stinky? What do? Alright. Yeah, guilt-free, yes, but geld. I don't... Yeah, what is geld? What? I know it's a pun on guilt-free, I just don't know what the other word is meant to be. We're gonna make a sandwich. I don't know what powers we want, though. Maybe we want some... We want maybe XP point power and, Oh, gelding. I don't know why... Did I miss one of your... Okay, anyway, I was like, I thought maybe I missed one of your messages. But I didn't. Oh no. Oh no, it looks like we're getting stuck again. Geld is to castrate. Boy, oh boy. Oh no, it's bad again. What the fuck, dude? Anyway. Matching item drop. This has been the vocab word of the day. To geld is to castrate, usually in the context of cattle, sheep, or horses. Ooh, okay. Honestly, I don't think I care about the effects of the sandwich right now. Fellas, you want a great noodle sandwich? You want an ultra noodle sandwich? You want an ultra potato salad sandwich? Oh god. Ultra egg sandwich. 2-point power steel. It only ever freezes for a few seconds and they're far enough from each other. It's not. Okay, well, it'll annoy. The problem is that I need to make it stop doing that because I can't make social media clips from portions that are freezing and stuff like that. Like, I guess I can, but it just makes my job harder. I do need to figure it out, just maybe not now. Sorry, does this ultra refreshing sandwich have tomato, avocado, kiwi, and pickle? What the hell is that? Oh yeah, Dora, this is protein drink. What do you think, bud? This is strange. Ooh, I think I want to make Ultra BLT just because that rocks. Or we could make a fried filet sandwich. This doesn't really matter that much. I don't know why I'm deliberating for so long. Wait, I think this is the one. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, amazing. This is such a fucked up sandwich. I love that it's quaking. That might be my favorite thing about the sandwiches. That they simply quake. They jiggle. Alright, well, let's eat it. Let's do it. Oh, we really liked it. Wow, we love the we love the hamburger patty sandwich. Oh, everyone's having such a good time. Oh, oh, the mousehold, they're sleeping. Oh, cute. You would break someone's nose over that bread to filling ratio? Yeah. Same, man. All right, fellas, we're gonna pack up the picnic. Beautiful. We got a random berry from picnicking. I'm not sure what I want to do. Like, I am incredibly unsure of what I want to do. Because here's the thing. We could do story things. Oh, actually, I don't have this guy. We're gonna go here. And now we have, like, we can do anything. Our Miraidon mobility is practically unlimited. Hey, ma'am, can you just heal up my Pokemon so we're ready? Beep, 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 beep. Right. And I'm realizing, actually, I don't know how to get to the bottom of this. There are probably a few things I can try. Tomorrow, I'm going to dedicate some time to actually figuring things out, like tech-wise. The bees loved it. You met so many bees friends, bee friends when you were debarking? Debarking is actually is what you do when you get off a boat, isn't it? Like you can debark and you can disembark? Am I imagining? Maybe I am imagining. But debark is the correct word anyway. Oh. Is it specific to what you're doing? Oh, frickin' heck, I forgot to change the game category. No, you're right, you're right. I simply forgore. Beep ba ba dee bop. Beep da beep ba ba doo boop. Hello, beep da beep ba ba dee bop. Beep da beep ba ba dee. There we go. We should be fixed. I can tell how bad the latency is. It makes me sad. Alright. But yes, we've gained Miraidon oh. I can never get anywhere in this game because I keep stopping to pick up items. Ooh, the core of the wood is yellow. That's wild. That sounds way more yellow than expected. Huh, okay. Fair enough. Alright, Miraidon, come on, man. Come on, bud. Come on, come on. Come on, there you go. Oh! Hello, little guy. Get got. Hey, bud. We're just gonna catch him. I don't know what a shiny Toxel looks like. Pardon me. Pardon me, shiny Toxel. I know this guy's not shiny. Purple. Oh my god! He's just a little, he's a little red guy! Oh, cute. No, don't talk about his sacks. That's inappropriate. Ah, he's just a baby. Alright, we're gonna go to the outbreak area by jumping vertically. Dude, Miraidon's vertical? Freaking crazy. Brave bird. Alright. Oh! Hello? 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 Here we go. Mr. Ghoulalicious. What am I doing? Hello, little baby. Down here? Is it in the ruins? Because there's also... I think drowsies also spawn in the ruins. Oh yeah, look at all the babies! We got babies over here. We got babies on babies. Oh, hell yeah, we can also fight this guy. Alright. Alright. I don't know what level you are, man. But just that smile he's giving me is making me feel uneasy. Oh my god! And he's got a really lammed up Oricorio. Hello? Oh, level 3 Oricorio, that's... Buddy, I'm a great deal further along in this path. Slow King? It doesn't matter what you send out. I'm too high level. Jamie, do what you will. Turns out I don't have Slow King, so I don't know what he's weak to. It's not very effective, but it did kill him. You're having book club dilemma. Part of you really wants to invite different people every time because it's such a good way to make works friends and other casual friendships. What you mean? Well, but then it's like, by what method do I choose people each month? So personally, hold on, it's slump time a little bit. I'm gonna slump a little. Just allow me a little slump. So I would struggle with the idea of rotating out the people in my book club because I would always want to have the same people. Because my brain would crave, like, it's like a class. To my brain, things are like classes. So that's book club. That's the class that's part of book club. So that group of people is for book club. Another group of people is for something else, and the people might overlap, but generally speaking, I would struggle with that. Like, okay, if this is my book club group, and then I have another group for example, our monthly craft circle, and I have another group that does D&D. You'd have a regular core group. So here's the other thing. I feel like when people are invited to a book club, is it monthly? When people are invited to a book club, at least if someone invited me to a book club, I'd expect it to be an invitation to every month there's book club. I don't know. It sounds like a weird place to be in. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you invite someone one week, but don't invite them the next week, but then want to invite them again some other time, it's gonna feel weird. Oh, that's Sligoo. At least personally, I would really struggle with that because I think that I would find myself in situations where people feel left out no matter what. Like no matter how good a job I did. That's normal type, right? Like that's normal type. Yeah, I would suggest like have your book club group. And then you can have like maybe you can do like a more informal bigger group meetup thing that takes less planning and that you're not hosting. So you have like, I know we're going into like fall, but maybe it's like, oh, we have like a snack potluck in the park where people just bring little nibbles or little tips or whatever, and we just hang out as a larger group, and then everyone is always invited, and that's not a problem. Like the size of the group isn't a problem because the size of the area and like the amount of food or drink or activity provided isn't an issue either. Hello? Luminion just interrupted me? Dude, I was gonna gigaton hammer your ass. Honestly, I think I don't have the right Pokemon. You just feel bad because you've got more work friends you would like to invite, but you simply could not have more than 9 people in your house, and you basically already hit that number. Yeah. Yeah, that's why my gut was like, you need a secondary activity. Like, I think that would work really well. Because also book club is something that it takes like an actual commitment on both ends. Like, the people coming are committing to reading a book, and then the people hosting are committing to number 1, reading a book, and also hosting. And in hosting, like, what's the expectation and that kind of stuff. I would honestly probably struggle to run a book club because my brain would want to structure it like one of the classes I teach. And that's not what book club is. Oh my god. Have I never been to a book club? I think I might never have been to a book club. You're only willing to have 9 regulars because you doubt you'd all make it regularly. That's true. That's fair enough, man. I'm currently struggling to do most things that must be regular, though I am trying to keep up with my little kettlebell things, so we're doing that. I want to go for my little walks, especially while it's still warm. You might have sent me an invite to the next one, except, I think you sent me something that it was like, you know, Dragon sent you an invitation to a thing. It's untitled. And I was like, I wonder what kind of storm this is, Luigi. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there is a lot of brain. I think I got Luminion. Luminion, you might be new. Let's put you in a luxury ball just because you're that bitch, you know? I think Luminion is that bitch. I keep putting this aside to stop drinking it, and then I keep reaching for it. I'm gonna, Natalie, put it aside. You put it aside because your tummy said stop drinking it. Beautiful. I don't think I have a Luminion. This is gonna be new to our Pokedex, right? Yeah. Luminion swimming in darkness, in the darkness of the deep sea, look like stars shining in the night sky. What a beautiful description of this little butterfly fish. Wow. Tell me the Bruxish is not the evolution. That would be so upsetting. What the fuck? Alright. So I guess I need to decide if we want to do Pokédex filling in activities, or if we'd prefer to continue down the story. Oh, this bird's running. Oh, he running. Hello? Now, hold on. No, let me down. Yo, what? I can go out into the frickin' ocean? Who is that? That's a Magikarp? Can we dive? Oop, that's a quillfish. What's up, dude? I don't know if I have a quillfish. So we're gonna hit him with a quick ball and find out. We do have... I don't have... I think that's an Arrokuda in the background. I don't have an Arrokuda. Yeah, I definitely have a quillfish. Alright. Arrokuda. Not... What are you? Shelder? I don't know about you. I don't know who's a yes, who's a no. Arrokuda. Is that Barboach? I don't think I have Barboach. Fellas, if you're always diving, I cannot get to you. Oh, who the heck is that? Is that Finizen? That's Finizen. With the birds. This is very interesting. I know I have Love Disc. Goodness me. It would be nice if I could go fishing, but I cannot go fishing. That ice type. Ice. We're gonna send in Fulgurite, I think. That's, the evolution of Axew, right? I think. The thing between Axew and Haxorus. Yeah, it's Teen Axew. Which looks goofy as hell. Haxorus is kind of cool. No, is that Haxorus? No, it's Fracture. It's the middle Evo. Okay, it's super effective, but it's not a really, it's not a big damage move. We'll see. We'll do fine. I think we are doing fine. Fire Fang again. Because we got a team that's doing stuff. The worst is when you get a team that just has a bunch of buffing moves. Yes! Please do resend the deets to me. Because I would love to actually attend. I don't want to be a disappearing act just because I got, you know, kitchens. Damn, I can't believe it was already 26 minutes ago that I gave Dora a treat. That's crazy. We're gonna terrastalize. Oh, I think I terrastalized dark mode, so none of my powers are boosted? Or is that normal? What is that? Is it telling me? Maybe. I mean, yeah, I do get... Right, time is passing. Oh, are you... Oh, but he's not dragon. He does have dragon dance. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do outrage. I'm outraged, baby. And I'm gonna make it your problem. I'm gonna outrage all over this motherfucker. Oh, no. That was not good. Oh, because I didn't terrastalize! Oh, dummy! Dummy! And now I can't stop because I'm outraged. Excuse me, outraging. Oh, silly, silly, silly choices were made. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're confused. We'll try to terrastalize and Fire Fang. It would be cool if terrastalizing, like... Oh, one of the shrimps was sitting on the actual chair portion of the gaming chair. He's since moved away, but that's very exciting. I just realized I can probably raid... You know what? At the end of today's stream, I'm gonna raid Shrimp Stream. That's very difficult to say. We'll Fire Fang him again. We're gonna perish. We better hit this Fire Fang. God damn it, Fulgurite. This was my fault. This was absolutely my fault. I needed to terrastalize when I was outraging. And I didn't. And so now we're kind of screwed, huh? Yeah, we're absolutely screwed. If we make it, it'll be by the skin of our teeth. Oh god, yeah, band-aid that blister, dude. Oh, never mind. We were not fucked. I thought we were absolutely done for because I made some bad decisions during this battle. I'll catch Fracture. Yeah, no problem. You know, I had a couple blisters on the bottoms of my feet and I had no idea. I had no idea until I got out of the shower. And I was like, what the hell is on the bottom of my foot? And it was just a concerningly large flap of dead skin. And like, ooh, gross, man. Absolutely gross. Disgusting. Hold. Might be too much. Okay. No, we got a decent haul for this raid. That's the appeal of the raids, is the lovely haul of XP items and things you can sell so that you can buy other things. Alright, beautiful. Meow 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 meow. Alright. I know there are a couple guys that I need out here. Finizen I have. I don't know if I have a Barboche. That's not Barboche, that's Aracuda. I'm surprised What is happening here? What is... Aracuda, what is going on? Is it just the water effects are playing weird? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, quick ball, quick ball, quick ball. Do a little jig. Okay, didn't need to do the jig. I don't know if I've caught a shelter, so I'm gonna go get that guy. Oh, he's got bad eyesight, buddy. All right, whoa, whoa, fellas. Shelter, shelter. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah. Bookstore will always be there for you. That's one of the beauties of bookstore. She's a constant. She's there for you. Shelter pearl. I didn't know shelders could make pearls. Is there something that comes? Does Gastrodon have a pre-evolution that I simply am unaware of? Yo, I don't know if I have one of yous. Hey, yo, hey, yo. Do I have one of yous? Magikarps. Hello. We'll see what the biggest used bookstore within an hour-ish is of you. Ah, I think that's a great idea. Because then you'll probably end up going somewhere new. And it's always fun to see the different possible layouts of bookstores. And also, people in different areas. I wonder if there's a trend of people in different areas reading different things. Oh, that Magikarp was struggling. Oh, we got 3 medium XP candies. That's excellent. All right. Makeup. Nope, that was a flower, not a sparkle. And that was the man I just fought, right? Nope. This man we have not fought. Hello. Hello, sir. You are saying scrub-a-dub into the wild. Yes, I am washing my Pokemon nice and clean. I don't know why you care, Matthias, the Pokemaniac. Pay attention to your own mons. Oh, you got a baby. You got a little baby dino. Little guy. Too bad. Too bad I'm about to wipe the floor with him. Yeah. You see the size of this hammer? I think Angeli could kill any one of us and she just chooses not to. We live by the grace of her mercy. Okay? Yeah. Keep that in mind. You got washed away. Alright. We live by the grace of her mercy. He's Fang. Not new, apparently. And actually, I never cleared off the marker on my map, so I never got to the place that I marked. Excuse me. Alright. Let's go. We're gonna get to the exact spot on our marker. Oh, hello, sir. You're begging my pardon, then why aren't you on your knees? Just saying, a little hypocritical. Iago, the black belt. Oh, there goes the baby. There he goes. Oh, Phalanx. I love the Pokemon that are simply several little guys. No. No. Ah, I played rough in vain. But we're gonna keep playing rough. Doesn't matter what you do. I will take you down. Excellent. I don't think I can take down the Elite Four. Not like this. I wonder what I must do. Pardon for? Yeah, alright, sir. I don't think you were meant for the pun game, sir. Ooh, a dusk ball. 2 dusk balls and a hondu berry. Right. Wow, do the babies like to spawn atop atop mountains? Are these mountain babies? I was up here earlier. Interesting. I guess the markers are very specific because sometimes you need them. What is this? What are these babies? Poison types? They're poison types, right? Hold on. Hold. Don't. Child, do not touch me. No. I know I just caught one of these guys. Okay, well. Nope. Voxel. LMNOP, Can't do it in my head. Voxel. Details. Electric poison. Alrighty. Whoa. We're gonna do a quick picnic. So I'm not gonna say I'm shiny hunting, but I am a little bit. I just figured I'd do a little bit. We're gonna make a sandwich that increases the encounter power of poison type Pokemon. Encounter power. No, fire. Catching. Encounter fighting. Round. Fighting. Encounter. Electric is second choice. Dark. Dragon. Okay, so we've got encounter power, poison level 2. Great noodle sandwich. We're gonna do the ultra noodle sandwich with a party sparkler pick. Is that ketchup and olive oil? Ugh. Buh. Guys, come on. Ketchup and olive oil. Oh, I didn't realize I had 3 pieces. I thought I had 2. Alright, lovely. And then we got the noodles. And then we've got 3 entire chorizo links. Here's the thing. I'm not putting the bread on the sandwich. Hello and welcome. There we go. This is definitely one of the Mondays ever. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know whether or not to wish you some serendipitous lasagna. But hey, at least you don't have to eat this noodle sandwich. But it's gonna give us it's gonna give us what we need, so oh, holy moly. The latency is crazy. Oh, the latency on this stream is so busted. Please forgive me if it seems like I'm ignoring you. I am not. It's just gonna take me a second to see your message. Alright, fellas, how do we feel about this? Do we feel okay about this sandwich? Because, yikes. Anyway, we're done picnicking. We got 100 XP, and we should see the... Oh no. Are these guys poison types? Or is there something I'm missing? Because it's a Toxel. Nope. It's a Toxel outbreak, man. Holy moly. Okay, here's all the Toxels. And these are not difficult to tell if they're shiny. So we're gonna spend a little time just hanging out with the Toxels. Communing with nature, as it were. We're gonna come back over here. Yeah, it was weird. We had a sudden outburst. Goodness. A sudden ghastly outburst. They're coming for me! They're coming for me! Hello? And what we might do... Hold on. What we might do... I know there's the picnic method, but I've never tried it. And I've never done any shiny hunting. And I know it's silly to shiny hunt before you have the, like, the sandwich that boosts your shiny chances. I just figured I'd try to spawn a bunch of these guys and test my luck. And what we can do at the same time is my brain is dying. Oh, I'm being surrounded as we speak. Okay. Okay. We could try to just catch or defeat a few random guys. Oh, I had this moment of like, this is not right, and it's because it's not by number, it's by... It's like, that's not how evolutions work. Alright, alright. We could try to evolve some of our Pokemon via leveling. Like, we could put Dreepy and Grievard and Shelder. Dreepy, Grievard, Shelder, Citadel. We could put these guys on our team. Whoa, whoa! You see this circle around us? Forget sandwich that boosts chance. Be a Pokemon trainer with a bottle of glitter. Damn. Alright, I know Ms. Drevis needs to level up. Steenie. And then actually Gus needs to be with me. And then Haunter. And then we need McDreepy. And one more. Oh, Acnea. There we go. And then we can move Gus and Haunter. We'll put Gus up top. Alright. Alright, beautiful. Hey guys. What seems to be the issue? Actually, I didn't check type matchup. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Hello, little baby. It's babies against babies. Oh, wow. It's not very effective, huh? But can we just bite our way through this? Hell yeah, we can. They're not shiny. That's what manufactured plastic does this for. You're right, you're right. Except that you're taking shiny literally. And the Pokemon Company has never once done that before. Look at all these babies. We just got a field of babies. Hello, babies. Hello, Muppet babies. And they're aggressive babies, too. Look at them run. Look at them go. They fucking hate me. Hello? Riolu is probably seeing into their minds and being like, good lord. Why am I here? I hate this. Why am I among the creatures? I should be among the people. Or I am... That's not Lucario, though. It's... Why did I forget the Lucario pre-evolution name? Nope. It's not gonna come to me. It's gonna be forever lost to the mists of time. Actually, I should see how much... Why do they do this? Do they like to watch? It's Riolu. Do they like to watch their fellow Pokemon be destroyed? Is this what they enjoy? Like, fellas, what are you doing here? Well, alright then. I will get you. Do not think you can run away. Throw whatever tantrum you want. It will not help. I will consume all the babies. Oh, they'll give me an absolute pittance. Yeah, that's definitely not worth it. Which means that instead I'm just gonna toss some candies at these guys and see if we get anywhere. Alright, Cacnea's at 23. Oh, that didn't even do a single level. Oh boy. 25. Where do you need to go, Cacnea? You know? No, we don't need to do 30. How about 5? Level 30? Huh? That'd be a good place? Yeah. Beautiful. The mouth holes? Not a fan. Like, Cacnea, you freak me out a little. For some reason, it feels okay on Cacturn, but it might just be the proportions of things. Beautiful. I do not care what you learn. But you're not on the team. Alright, beautiful. Dreepy? Dreepy, I feel like needs something. I can't just randomly evolve you, can I? Dreepy. Only 50. Oh! Dreepy! Oh, he's just a little fella. Hey, fella. And now he's a teen. This is, Dragapult is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Dragapult. Funny, silly little concept. Dragon Pulse. I don't know, man. If I end up using him, I'm gonna have to go back and retool the moves, but you know? Thanks for hanging out, and good luck on your work. Absolutely good luck. You probably won't hear this, because you have to leave, and latency is kicking my ass, but you know? It is what it is. Alright, let's use all 10. Level 58, that's not enough. We'll use 1 large candy. Level 59, we'll use 1 rare. Level 60. There we go, level 60. Gets us there. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, Dragapult, look at you. He's just, oh, I like the hands. It's really good. Oh, the fastest Dragapult of the group is always surrounded by Dreepy that want to fly at sonic speed. Oh. Oh. That's so cute. Dragon darts, you'll eventually learn that. Honestly, Dragapult might be my guy. Steenie, what level do you need to be at? 48. Leaf Storm, don't care. 2 more. You won? No? I know it's dumb for me to use all my candy like this, but boy oh boy. I'm hooked on the Pokedex. Really? I'm gonna use the last 2 on Haunter. Damn! Well. I think, actually... Alright, hold on. Let's take 1 more lap around. Look at these guys. And then after said lap, I am going to roam the land looking for raids, for Terra raids. And we shall Terra raid together. Well, I say together. You'll be where you are, and I'll be where I am. And that's whoa. Yeah, baby. So I really intensely considered, okay, here comes the slump. I really intensely considered doing a drowsy shiny hunt. As in for the Pokemon drowsy, not me being drowsy, even though not so difficult for me to be drowsy. And it's because the Pokemon drowsy to me is really funny. He's really silly. He's silly. He's strange. Why is he like that? Why is he going like this? And I enjoy that about him. And Drowsy's shiny is simply pink, and that's beautiful. And I'd give him, I can't remember if it's like Eviolite or the Evo Stone. Just the thing that keeps him from evolving. And then we'd have two shiny pink Pokemon. Shit. Okay. We'd have two shiny pink Pokemon that we could use on our team, and it would start a pattern. I think that's just the Pokemon with Terra Energy. Unfortunately, I think that the render distance prevents the raids from being visible to me from up here, which is bullshit. But you know, we do what we can. I do like that this game makes you feel small in a big world. I think it's cool. It mirrors how I feel in real life all the time. Very small in a very big world that cares nothing for what I want, for what I need. Alright, we're back in the town that we were in almost when we started the game. Started this up. So we need to go. You know what? We're wandering, fellas. On the trail. Well, actually, there is no trail at all. But now we have such power. We can climb any wall and weather any storm and be in search of the Dunsparce. Which I'm still unclear whether it's simply another version of Dunsparce. Hello? Oh, he's so cute! I'm unclear whether the Dunsparce is an evolution or just another version of Dunsparce. I guess I could look this up. Or I could continue to play Slump Pokemon. Slump Pokemon. Excuse me. Who do we got? We got a Craggonal water type. Oh, that would be perfect for Gus. Alright, Gus. Get in there. Get in there, bud. What do you think? Google, you do not need to know. We are not going to catch this Craggonal. Yeah, Craggonal. I don't know what about its name compels me to say it, but it does. But we don't need this back. Especially, I didn't realize that you can change the Terra type of your Pokemon. I feel like that defeats the purpose of these raids in a lot of ways. Because if you don't have to search for a for the Pokemon you want with the right Terra type, then the only point in doing these raids is in like completing them and getting the little goodies that come from the raid. Which I guess perhaps is enough motivation, but no. I just feel like it would be cool if it was a little more difficult to get the combination you're looking for your Terra types. And I know I could probably stand to think about the Terra types of the Pokemon on my main team a little bit more. Because then terastallizing might hold more of an advantage than it currently does. I kind of just play around a little bit. This will do Discharge, which is a name I dislike for obvious reasons. Wow. Fellas, I'm a bit of a sleepy guy today. kind of stayed up late over the weekend, and I know I talked a lot about what I did on Saturday, but then on Sunday, my partner and I drove to my parents' place and hung out with them and talked for a long time, and then drove home. And that to me is a very full and busy weekend. And I also, okay, for a second I thought that Jessica's spark is what did that little damage, and I got sad. But I got things done, obviously, and I went places, but I wanted to do more. I wanted to, I don't know, I wanted to clean up the house and make art and finish the centerpieces. And I know maybe my standards for myself are unreasonable, but that doesn't mean they're not there. Oh, I'm realizing why I'm so sleepy. I need to refill my ADHD meds. I took like 20 milligrams this morning, but I usually take 54. It's because yesterday was the last day I had it, and I forgot to send a message to the portal because it was a Sunday, and I knew no one was going to answer it anyway, but I should have sent it anyway. Because now I'm here. And I am sleepy. We got some XP candies. We got a big pearl. The money is important because it lets me buy sandwich ingredients. I am a sandwich ingredient hoarder. I say both shamefully and shamelessly. I feel two ways about it. I was about to say, ooh, maybe I'll have a sandwich for lunch. Nope, we don't have bread. I do have sandwich ingredients. I don't have bread. I guess I could go across the street and get a loaf of white bread from the little store over there, but I don't know. It feels a little, not necessarily wasteful, but it's not even good bread. It's just that pre-sliced white bread. There are so many ghastlies here. Hold on. Hello, Gimme Ghoul. That was... Wait, give me 30 Gimme Ghoul coins? Gee. And you're an icy... Axorus. Nope. Fracture. Icy Fracture. Change. And I got it right when I said that fire was strong against it, but the fire move that Fulgurite has isn't that strong. Icy Fracture, Icy Fracture. Am I crazy? I might be crazy sending Dora in, but something in my mind says that that's not a bad idea. I will find out, because it's not that big of a deal to start these over. Ooh, I tire of the protein drink. Perhaps it is doing what it must do, but I don't agree with it. Dang it. For some reason I thought that grass might be super effective against ice. Okay. But it's not, but at least we have a camera up on our side. Let's hope it knows attacking moves. Oh! We can hit the Leaf Storm eventually. This can be when we try out our Leaf. That would be cool. Damn, Fracture. You think Fracture can fit through any doorways? Or is he always carving a groove? You could tell oh, it's a natural way to track your Fracture's growth, is the height of the grooves in your doorways. That would be a really cute detail, to have an NPC that has an Axew that grows into a Fracture and the doorways all have little grooves in them. God, that would be cute as fuck. You know what? Let's bet it all on this Leaf Storm, shall we? How do you feel about this Fracture? Got a freaking crown on my head. Do it. Do it. Yeah! We one shot. Let's go. But I think it's only because we had the help of our computer teammates. Why are you using Dragon Dance? Buddy, you're dead. Your rising attack and speed aren't going to keep you from fainting. Yeah, there you go. I love this little stance. Like, you dizzy? You dizzy, bro? Oh, yeah. I'm realizing that my computer does not like the raids. Because it's too much crystal. It's gotta render too much stuff. Hey, dude, have you noticed that you're surrounded by ghastlies? Oh, this is not the team I want to battle with. I can't stop wondering what's behind that weird door or lid or cover or whatever it was. What do you mean? What weird door? Where? What? 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 Alright, well, you've got a level... Oh, it's just a level 7 Squawkabilly. Okay. Okay. This little guy is gonna destroy that little guy. These guys are gonna surround us. Ghastly, what is going on, bud? Just what could be behind that? That what? What door, bud? Is he talking about in here? Is it purely flavor text? Alright, there's another gimme ghoul. What does he mean? I think this child might be unwell. Damn! Look at all the freaking ghastly! My track record so clean, I couldn't wait to just bash. Send her back to her boyfriend with my hand print on her ass cheek. Please no. That's from Industry Baby. That's not me. That's Jack Harlow and his silly little rap that I can't get out of my head sometimes. Because he says he has a weird inflection on some words, and that's the kind of stuff that just permeates the membranes of my brain. Electric. We need ground. I think. I mean, that's what would make sense. And I am gonna... Fucking... What? I am gonna catch this guy because I don't have a Crabominable. I think I have the pre-evolution, but not this fella. Oh, we got our trans queen Sylveon. And we've got a Crabominable and a Brock. Oh, good. I made a good decision. Hit him with the earthquake. I put a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man. In case he comes around. Put a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man. So he... Oh my god, it's paws our hands. Sorry, that's not what I meant to say. It's paws our mouths. What the hell? I've never known that, and I've never wanted to know that. Abominable? Goodbye. Ugh. You could do that all you want. I'm gonna hate that. Actually, I think everything about Crabominable's design is odious to me. It just... I don't like its shape. I don't like the shape on the main shape. Yeah. Alright, Fulgurite. Take out this abomination of nature. You know, that's not what I was expecting. Oh, Fulgurite, no! At least we have time. Just based on how much time we have left, we can probably chip away at the crystal portion of its life bar. Pokemon Violet fixing God's mistakes. More like pitting God's mistakes against each other and seeing what's left afterwards. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. I hate that I'm gonna have to catch this guy, because he really freaks me out. My reaction time to chat, latency mode doesn't matter at all? Yeah? Okay, it just feels weird to me. Because you're not gonna hear this for a solid minute. Oh, we passed out again. Alright, we'll come back and we'll make it, but just in the nick of time. Okay. It feels like a really big difference to me, though. Oh. I know there isn't much time left, I understand. Please, please. We did it. We made it. Pokemon made me fear for no reason. As it usually tends to do. God, this guy is just the worst. Because of the countdown on the screen just now, tell me it was 10 seconds. I don't understand what you mean, but that's okay. Beautiful. I know these animations aren't doing anything to help with framiness, but you know, the raids are the best thing I can do right now. Just trying to pump some oh my god, pump some levels into these mons. Oh, I see what okay, cool. Alright, we have 3, 4, 5 medium XP candies and 1 large. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'm just trying to pump some levels into the Pokemon to, so they can evolve, you know, level up, evolve, fill out spots in my Pokédex. But at this point, oh, I found another one of them guys. How many of these? I might have to ask the Google how many of these strange Kingdom Hearts keys there are in the game. Yeah, let's pull out the stake. Yep, just like all the other ones. Alright, alright. Let's jump into this pit of snakes. Oh, it's a freaking... Look at this beautiful dog. Look at this beautiful dog. Hello. Look at this beautiful dog. Pork, pork. Houndstone loyalty. We're gonna dig. Yeah, Rocky helmet doing work. Oh my god, you couldn't find me because I was under the ground. Good job, Gus Gus. Houndstone. I don't think I have Houndstone. We're gonna snag him. God, there are so many survivors. Look at all of them. Look at all these survivors. Damn. That's intimidating, dude. Yeah, see? We did not have this man's. But like I said, it might be time, excuse me, to move on to the actual plot. Alright, Viper. We're just gonna bite it. The cute little guy is just gonna bite the head off a snake. No! I'm sorry. I got the hiccups. Okay, maybe I don't have the hiccups. Alright. Where is the main plot taking us next? Oh? At the Director Clavel's office? Oh yeah, man. What? Nope. Never mind. Let's fly to the academy. Come fly with me to the Grape Academy. And actually, I'll take a break to go to the bathroom. Please enjoy the beans. Please enjoy the beans. Okay, here we go. We returned. Whoa. Alright. I'm settling in, folks. Oh, and because I have gotten up and returned, Dora is activated. We've got cat activation. Meebs. Pardon me. Pardon me for a moment. Oh, Meebs! Meebs! Here she is, it's Meebs mode. Normal neighborhood sounds, running footsteps, a type of screaming only an early pubescent teen boy can make. Michael Jackson, hee hee. You know, fair enough. Fair enough. A moment like this. Oh. So I'm realizing that the latency is worse on my computer than it is on the actual stream because I just opened it on my phone. Hilarious. Okay. Silly. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure something out on Twitch over here. No, dude. No, dude. Tell me the stream manager, dude. Tell me the... Can you... Yep. Can you... Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out a thing. Just quickly. Oh well, whatever. Dora's here. Dora's here. And we're gonna go talk to Director Clavel. Here. Let me see if I can tempt her. Come on. Wanna come hang out? Can you come hang out? Come here, baby scat. What, you just want to stand? Okay. That's rude. No, she's very rude sometimes. Oh, nope. I'm trying to walk my character over to the doors while I pet this cat. Booty. Alright, fine. I'll ignore. Ma'am, I have an appointment to see Director Clavel. What? Art room, home X, staff room, director. Alright, director? Ah, here you are, Miss Claude. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. If I keep looking to this way, it's because Dora is sitting in front of the dialogue. Hey, you just tried to bite the computer screen. Good job. You have my sincere gratitude. Who's there? Tell me it's the hot nurse, please. It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got a hold of it illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. Oh, please tell me they're not going to take away all the LP I've hoarded. No, please. It wasn't all that. I'm really sorry, and I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Ms. Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Miss Claude, but I'll have to ask you to give us some privacy. Okay. What, you sent me to my fucking room? Bro. bro. Okay. So I guess we'll go to the next thing. I'm scared. I don't know if I'm ready to face Nimona. I don't think we have anything else left. Oh man. The thing is, I haven't found some of the sandwich ingredients. And I'm worried I might never find them. Oh, we also have to go... Oh no, we need to recruit Penny and we need to recruit Nimona for that other storyline. And I can't fly to the Pokemon League. How the fuck do I get here, man? Okay, well... Pardon me. I'm gonna ask Google where I can find tofu in Pokemon Violet. Tofu location. Pokemon Violet. You can find tofu by visiting the Acquiesta supermarket in Levincia. I get lost really easily in these games, so I hope you won't find it surprising that I haven't found things in places I've been to. Levincia. Alright. I should be able to take a flying taxi no matter where I am. Bust through the freaking door, dude. Let me out. Let me out. I want to go. I'm going to Levincia to buy tofu. You can't...
Claude?
Penny?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Forget your stupid fucking tofu quest. It doesn't mean anything, and it's not worth your goddamn time. So come find me. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs, you know, where we first met? I'll be waiting.
Okay, cool. Cool, dude. Can't believe she would disrespect my tofu quest like that. I'm gonna be real, I do not remember where we met, but apparently she does. Hey girl, what's up? You got some crazy eyeliner.
Hasta la vista. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Hey.
I'll let her do her thing.
Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're putting me off easy.
What happened?
Pokemon Lead said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate. Can you believe that? Dr. Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent at something.
Penny, come on. Penny. Come on.
Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. And I know you're all worked up about that fucking tofu you couldn't find. Because you're a dumb bitch. Sorry, I'm not good with people. I never seem to find the right words, but, thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here.
It would have been so funny if she was like,
I wired 1,000,000 LP to you because they said it didn't fucking matter.
Draco Meteor, Jesus.
I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff.
Actually, I do have something you can do.
So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Claude. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista.
She didn't do the hand motions. Penny, come on. Give in to the cringe. Do the star. I think that's how they do, right? All right, cool. I need to go find her and ask her to help me in Arvin. Am I gonna do that before? No, I'm on Tofu quest. All right, Lavincia. Oh, Lavincia. Lavincia. There we go. We're going to Lavincia. We're finding the store, and we are going to buy the tofu. All right. Have I been having some nice battles? You tell me. Ugh, okay. So did I not venture into all the stores here? I might not have. Maybe I was a little tired. Oh, but they got hats and caps. Oh, I can't see any of the hats because I have hair that you can't put a hat on? Okay. We got shoes. Oh, okay. Oh, no, guys. No. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna put it on the clothes, but... Okay, so this is one street. That... I think this is for decoration. Picnic knacks. Yeah. Okay, no. I need to find the grocery store. Yeah, I've definitely been here looking for things. If I don't find it quickly enough, I might just specifically look at Google and see if I can find the location. Alright. That is a backpack. It's a restaurant too. Oh my god, Dora is laying down on both laptops simultaneously. Girl, you have a problem. Who really has a problem? Oh, let's see. That's not a restaurant. Sorry, that is a restaurant. This is a restaurant too, right? This is not a grocery store. Yeah, no. Alright. So we've been down this way. Why am I not traveling in style? Alright. We can go around this way. What do you sell? Oh, okay. Ham, lettuce, onion, mayo, ketchup, mustard, salt, pepper, butter, cream cheese, jam, olive oil, cheese, yogurt, whipped cream, peanut butter, marmalade. Nothing new. You suck. Next. Hello? Fresh produce? Egg, potato salad, chorizo, bacon, potato tortilla. Is a potato tortilla fresh produce? I don't think so, man. No. Okay. So you don't have the tofu either. You're a cafe. You are selling ugly pretzels? Pretzels that are not pretzels? You're also a restaurant. I'm just looking for the specific grocery store. Oh, I'm trapped in a corner. I wonder if it's a super secret grocery store. What about you? Who are you? Nope. Okay. Oh, you a sandwich shop? You don't have ingredients at sandwich shop. Maybe you have new sandwiches. Okay. See, this sandwich shop is very hidden. Like, oh no, we don't want you to find the sandwich shop. That would destroy us. The economy would be over. This motherfucker finds a sandwich shop? Done for. No, I just want to double check. What kind of you? Okay, I can't go in that one. I only go in the ones that have the little rug out front. Okay, maybe it's on the other side. Ah, it's my best guess. On the other side. Alright. Okay. Oh, I'm running over a child. We got glaces. We got the backpacks. We got something else. We got a barber. Alright, street by street. Going to sleep. We got a sandwich shop. We got delivered deli bird delivered shop. Right. I never thought I'd be doing this much work to find a shop that sells tofu. We've got, I guess, a jacket shop. We got a restaurant, a cafe. Fellas, this is ridiculous. Can I go to the grocery store? No, I can't even go here. You don't even go here. Oh god, okay. Well, I've never been back here. Like down here? Apparently there's no point. Hell? Okay. I mean, you're not a supermarket. You got food. Pickled toad school? You kill the toad school? Damn. They killed the toad school. That is not okay. Fellas, I might have to resort to... Oh, no, wait. This looks like a grocery store? Oh, shit. Okay, okay. Okay. They got wasabi, which I don't have. Oh, and they have tofu! We've done it. And horseradish. They've got all sorts of ingredients I don't have. We can make... Oh, we can make all the sandwiches that we couldn't make before. Oh, dude. Oh, cloth stick. What did you do to cloth? Okay, wait. It's a nutritious processed food made with a concentrate derived from shed cloth shells. They really did the most to explain that it's not actually cloth meat. Good, because I got scared. You know, like with the slowpoke tail curry. Damn. Right. Everything else I have. Oh, we can make some crazy, crazy sandwiches now. Beautiful. I'm excited. I wish we could still hit the pose, but it's funny that we can't. Alright, let's drive out to a place where we can have a picnic. Nope, that incline's gonna murder us. Well. This is another place, I think, where you can buy sandwich food, so hold on. Yeah, sure can't. No, okay. Cool. Beautiful. I am excited to make a sandwich. I don't care what I'm boosting. I just really want a sandwich. I don't know, los platos? Sure, that's the plates. That ought to make sense. Alright, los platos, baby. Not a today project, but the vest I want to wear to your wedding has just enough of a fit issue that I kind of want to tailor it. The risk being, of course, that I make it worse. I mean, fair enough. You could always see if Mama Catling can help you. Mama Catling got some sewing skills. What do you mean so close to people? Shut up. Although she has been stressed with work lately, but I think this is the kind of project she'd welcome. Where the fuck is my picnic table? Game? Game? Hello? What the what? Where's the picnic table? That's not... That doesn't make sense. You just need some small darts. I think it would be good then to see if she can help you out. Because darts are easy in concept. Ooh, no, I just wanted to move one singular window on my laptop. I've erred, apparently. Good lord! Please. Please. Oh, you want to move a tab on your laptop. Oh, too bad. It gaps a bit if you slouch. Gaps where? Like, on the chest? What do you mean? What do you mean? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, his sounds. Hold one second. Alright. My bad. My bad. I just want to, you know, sometimes you just want to look at a thing and then it makes sound at you and it's bad. It's like kind of scary. Okay, there we go. That's okay. That's okay. Yikers. Giggity giggities. Alright, there we go. Woof. Ugh, it's getting a little too warm for my whole getup. I just want it to look like a little Pokemon school, like an entire Pokemon school. But I will also show you. Look at this cat. She's got 2 laptops now. It's like, gotta claim them. Frickin' leggy. It's mine now. They're both warm. Yummy, yummy. Silly goose. Silly creature. Alright. Well, my whole thing was that I wanted to make a sandwich. And my picnic table's not here. I guess maybe I'll go into the desert. Maybe the desert will let me make a sandwich. Desert. There we go. The desert. She just adjusted so she could stretch Leggy out even further. She knows what she's doing. Alright, maybe we can have a picnic, a successful picnic over here. Picnic? Where the hell's my picnic table? I just want to make a stupid sandwich. Come on. This is... Alright, controversial move, but I'm gonna close the game and open it and see if that helps, because what the hell? Okay, there we go. Because, bro, that's so rude. All I want to do is put a little, maybe a little tofu, maybe a little curry in a sandwich, you know? And I should be allowed. I should be allowed to live my truth. Let me picnic, a picnic basket. There we go. That's more like it. Let's see all the new picnics, all the new sandwiches we can make. So now, we can make we can make the ultra Korean rice style sandwich. That is now open to us. We can make, I'm trying to see what the new things are. No. We can make the ultra classic bocadillo. We can make the ultra fried filet sandwich. And now we can make the ultra hamburger patty sandwich, which is still just one hamburger patty. And now we can make the ultra fruit sandwich. And we can make all these cloth sandwiches. Whoa! Is that peanut butter? We might need to make this abomination. This is terrible. It's the potato fritter, fried fillet, some form of ham or bacon, potato salad, the herbed sausage, and then a hamburger patty. And the sauce looks like salt and peanut butter. Ultra spicy sweet sandwich. Oh, it's got hamburger and tomato and fruit. And we can make decadent sandwiches now that involve tofu and cloth. We can make tofu sandwich. Ultra curry and noodle sandwich. Tower sandwich? I think we're gonna make the ultra tofu sandwich just because. And we gotta put in it the sparkler, of course. Oh, lovely, lovely. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be May. So there we go. One. Is this like entire containers of tofu? Like, how big is this bread? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I need to make this sandwich perfectly. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot the lettuce to begin with. I just got really excited about my bricks, dude. So let's put the lettuce on next. Oh my god. I love that the camera knows what's going on and it backs up. And then we'll put the avocado. Incredible. Then we got rice. Now we got the watercress. Oh, there's more than one piece of watercress, you don't say. Oh, this sandwich is probably so bland. Oh, stay. Oh, I think we did it. I think we did it. How do we feel about that? Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Pretty dang good. Yeah. And by dang good, I mean dang bad. Okay. Sorry, I keep being paranoid about my stream being freaking destroyed, but I think it's because my preview is bad. So I keep opening it on my phone, and then on my phone it's like okay. Oh my god. I think that my stomach would explode if I ate that much tofu. It would just straight up just combust outwards. Ultra tofu sandwich, baby. I hope my creatures are happy, because now our raid power and our encounter power and our caching power is up. Oh, they are. Did you see those hearts? They're really pleased with the situation. God dang. Bellas. Hey, you've never had a bath. How do you feel about it? Should I wash your tail? Do you like that? What about the dreepies? What about the little dreepies? Oh, you love the bath. Good work, bud. Hell yeah. Great Pokemon. Hell yeah, rock on, brother. Alright, Cacturn. I don't know much about you. Get up. And you seem like a pretty happy-go-lucky, cursed creature of the abyss. Yeah, okay. Same, dude. Same. Yeah, you look around. You do your thing, bud. Right. I feel like these parts of the newer Pokemon games make Pokemon that I didn't like that much before grow on me a little bit. Just interacting with them in this way. I don't know, it makes me see them in a fresh light. Alright, Steenie. When are you gonna grow into Serena? Because Serena is a bad bitch, and you're just a little lady. You know what I mean? Like, you're beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but Serena's a bad. At least in Pokemon terms. Alright, now that I've bathed a few of them, I gotta bathe them all. Hello, Miss Drevis. Or is it Mr. Drevis? How do we feel about that one? Oh, you're turning so I can wash you better. That is very sweet, bud. What a sweet little ghost you are. Sweet little ghosty goo. Alright, Haunter. Wake up. Wake up. I know that you are an incorporeal creature, but wake up. Wake up, get out there. Do a little dancey dance. There you go. There you go. Now you're ready for action. You're all cleaned up. Your aura shines pure or whatever. You know, last night, my partner and I were watching Blade. I've never seen Blade before. And it's, like, goofy and dramatic. And I'm realizing that we paused the movie before the end because I was falling asleep. And we need to finish that movie. I need to see how Blade ends. I need to see if that lady's okay. And if Blade is ever okay with his own state of existence. Alright, we good here? Oh, Miraidon, come here. Come here, bud. You've been such a good little motorcycle. You deserve your little sponge bath. Good work. Good work, little guy. There we go. Good work. So we're all full of incredibly large amounts of tofu. And we're all bathed. We're washed up in the desert. Not in that way. I had something of a plan in my mind of what I was going to do next, and now I can't remember what it was. Guess we'll grab this prize. Actually, I do remember what it was. I'm just going to keep using my resources. You. Well, 44, that's not it. Yeah. 49? Perish song, dude. Do it. 50? 50? No. Maybe there's something else that some of these Pokemon require to evolve. Oh, that was the rest of it. Okay. I know that, I'm pretty sure that, who's this guy? Pomot? He's one of those two. He needs to walk with me for a long ass time. I don't know about the other guys. In any case, I think we're gonna put our team back together. Angeli definitely is a good Pokemon to have in the team. And then I always bring my starter with me. So Angeli and Dora, for sure. Bulgurite has some type coverage, but I'm a little worried. And same with, like, Sando, Bina. Who else was on this team? We had Queen Gaga. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's it. Okay. I know there used to be other creatures on this team. And hold on, let me go through and pick out my guys that used to be my guys. Oh, I do have a Sylveon. Look at her. Sorry, look at him. Beautiful. Oh yeah, Gibby. Gibby used to be one of my guys. Alright. Oh yeah, and doctor, if this is doctor, yep. Hey doctor, I'm certified. Oh. Okay. Oh, this one's called Nat because I get migraines. That's really funny of me. Goofy. I'll put Psyduck in this box because it has a name. And usually that means that those are Pokemon that I've played with. Alright, this is Georgie. Georgie. And then... Who the... What in the world? I thought that was gonna be Pepto-Bismol. But it wasn't. And I'm a little bit shocked and concerned that it wasn't. Oh, my little shoddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've got Ralph. I'm just trying to grab all of my guys who used to be my guys, and my guys who still are my guys. Oh, and this little guy, this is Bud. Oh, and here's Athena. Or Queen. Okay. Oh, I also had a Salazzle that freaked me out too much. Lady Macbeth. Okay. Okay. Alright. And I love Gothitelle so much. But what kind of types is you? You're just psychic. I can't. Did we have any other guys? I'll find out. We'll find out. I know, the guy exploration is not the most riveting content I could be producing at this moment. But it is my focus. Hello, guy exploration. Oh, is this Pepto? Pepto! There we go. Alright. And I know this is just Pokemon I've put even a little bit of effort into. I moved into this box. Okay. Oh my goodness. And actually, this guy I didn't. I just think he's cool. He's a ghost rock. Alright. So this is what we got to work with. Oh, hold on. Hold. Boop. 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 And I just really like Dragapult. But we'd have to work. Alright. How do I change Dragapult's moves? I don't know how to do that. Oh. Yes. How to change Pokemon moves. Violet. Select your Pokemon. Check summer. Okay, jeez. Okay. Select Pokemon. Check summary. Move to the moves. Aha. Remember moves. The user attacks twice using Dreepy. I think we want this. Astonish. We're gonna get rid of Astonish. Cool. And we're gonna remember a move. Actually, we're gonna forget. We're gonna forget Infestation. And we're just gonna forget everything. And then just pick the moves we want to learn. I think that makes more sense. Okay, forget a move, forget Bite. And now you have only Dragon Darts. And now I can say remember moves. So take down, Reckless, full body charge attack. And it damages us a little and it's not very accurate. Phantom Force. The user vanishes somewhere, then strikes the target on the next turn. Okay. Boost attack and speed. Okay. And double hit. Agility. Hex. Assurance. Lock on. Dragon Breath. Okay, I think we're gonna take Dragon Breath. And yeah. Ugh. I think then we're gonna take the other two, the ghost moves. We're gonna take Phantom Force, and then we're gonna take Hex. So we've got our Dragon Ghost Specialist. And we need to name our Dragapult. What do we want to name our Dragapult? Andorra now has transferred completely onto my laptop that is running the stream. Good job. It must be warmer than the other laptop, huh? Damn, that's not gonna be good for us. Rocket launcher. You know what? I think maybe like rocket pop. Like those rockets. Like those popsicles. I think we've done it. We've combined our intellects. I like it. Rocket. Raw. Rocket pop. Delicious. Oh, delicious. Oh, beautiful. Alright. So we've got Angeli, who has Gigatongue Hammer, Brutal, and actually, let's see what moves, because maybe I didn't make the best moves for Angeli. Fairy Wind, Baby Doll Eyes, Metal Claw, Puppet, Raining Kiss, Sweet Kiss, Slam, Flash Cannon, Take Out, Flatter, Skitter Smack, Knock Off. No, I think Angeli has a good spread of moves. Oh, wrong button. And then Dora is our Leaf Specialist. Nope. Quick summary. Let's see if there's anything. And then I guess maybe... no, because Grassy Terrain will also heal a little bit each time. Worry Seed. No. Leafage? Okay, I think we're gonna grab Hone Claws instead. Hone Claws instead of Night Slash. And we're just gonna be purely like, we're here for the grass. Like, you need a grass guy, you got a grass guy. So we got our Fairy Steel, and we've got our grass, and we've got our Dragon Ghost. So that means we don't really need Gibby because we have Rocket Pop. And we don't need Athena because we have Dora. So hold on. You're redundant. You are redundant. And then you are just a worse version of Pepto-Abysmal. You are literally a silly little joke. So then Gus can give us electric. Well, now we see, this is the thing. Now I have to check all of the move lists because I totally didn't do a good job. Wild charge, thunder wave, nuzzle charge. So here's the thing with Gus. I think Gus is gonna learn more fighting moves. He has to learn more fighting moves, right? Because right now it doesn't make much sense what he knows. I guess I want him to have arm thrust. Oh, what? Oh, instead of bite, maybe? Which maybe is strange, but it is what it is. Sando, what you got? Tea time is a useless thing. Sando's got a lot of setup things. Mega Drain, Withdraw, Astonish, Aromatic Mist, Strength Sap. Yeah, Sando, unfortunately, I love Sando, but I don't think I can put him on the team. At least for difficult battles, because the moveset's not it. Kabina. Let's look at your moves, Kabina. Bullet Seed. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Because right now, okay, I don't have any... Oh my god, I'm gonna need to open a gosh dang list. This is unfortunate. I don't have water, I don't have electricity, I don't have fire, I don't have rock. I don't have fighting. I don't know if Georgie can do it. I don't have dark. I have brutal swing and Angeli, but that's about it. Oh, you're pure fairy type. I think Bob is pure rock type. Oh, I also don't have bug. Let me see. I think we want Pepto-Abysmal in our team. Silk Trap, Sticky Web. A counter. The problem is that Spidops' moves aren't that useful. But I think we could probably teach Spidops some more useful moves. Maybe. Let's say, okay, Spidops we can count on for our bug and maybe our fighting. We'll see. Now we need electric and water also, and I think Fulgurite has a diversified move set. And then psychic, damn it. And flying. I think maybe then Queen Gaga. And now we have to see what moves they can learn. Okay. How do I can, okay, wait. Sort them by, never mind. I was gonna say sort them by power level. Terrablast. Okay, Draco Meteor. Comets are summoned down from the sky onto the target. Alright, so this is like a... I think we want to teach this to Rocket Pop. And so we'll have dragon darts, we'll have dragon breath. We're gonna have phantom force and we're gonna have Draco meteor. Ooh. Fuck. Really? Brave bird. No, damages the user quite a lot. Hurricane. Focus blast is a fighting type move. The user heightens its mental focus. But the accuracy is 70. I want to make sure I'm doing what I can here. Misty terrain. Misty terrain now. You can learn Thunderbolt? Okay. Interesting. It seems like Dragapult is the guy. Oh shit, I forgot I don't have ice coverage. And you can use Surf? That's incredible. Why is this the best Pokemon? Ah! Okay. Ooh. There we go. X Scissor. X Scissor for Pepto-Bismol. So we'll have Skitter Smack. And we'll have X Scissor. Perfect. Ba-ba-da-bee-ba-da-boo-doo. Hey. Oh, we can also give him Leech Life. Flash Cannon. Thunder Wave. Grass Knot. No. I'm trying to do my best here to know what I have, know what I don't. I think I still need a strong fighting move. I don't have a strong dark move, I don't think. I don't think any of my creatures can learn ice moves, but I don't know if I've ever felt at a loss because I don't have an ice move. Prepare for those to be my last words. Low sweep. Power 65. Low sweep. Aerial Ace. Ooh. Maybe I'll give Aerial Ace. Is Aerial Ace better than Pluck? I need to find out. Yeah. You can't learn acrobatics. Damn. If the user isn't I would love to be able to do that. And yet, low kick. The heavier the target. Interesting. Okay. So the first thing is to see if Aerial Ace is better than Pluck. So Pluck is power 60 and it's physical. Aerial Ace, power 60. So it never misses. That's the only thing that really interests me here is that Aerial Ace never fucking misses. Pluck can miss. So I think we're going to replace Pluck with Aerial Ace. Perfect. I think we can replace one of Rocket Pop's dragon moves can perhaps be a fire move, and then it'll free up Fulgurite for something else? For maybe this, for a fighting move. Low sweep looks pretty good. So, because yeah, because you don't need outrage. We have somebody doing dragon, so we can put low sweep on you. I feel like I'm playing an incredible. I'm trying to put together an incredible puzzle. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. No. We have. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up a list of the Pokemon types. Okay. Pokemon types. Pokemon types. I just need the types. All right. Normal, fighting, fly. Oh, poison. I don't have shit for poison. Poison, dark, and rock. Poison, dark, rock, ice. Hey, bud. Poison, dark, rock, ice. Poison, rock, dark, ice. Yeah, instead of hone claws, for sure. Poison, rock. So poison, dark, and no one can do ice. I know this. So it's poison and dark that I'm thinking about in this moment. Poison and do I have some? Wait, does anyone know water? Oh man. Okay. Poison. Let's focus on my current mission. Poison and dark. Oh god. You know what? Nope. Go back. Let me look at my guys. All right. We got brutal swing for dark. Never mind. Brutal swing for dark. And we've got power gem for rock. We just got a shit ton of dragon stuff on Rocket Pop. We got our bug specialist. Yeah, we don't have any water moves. That's crazy. Okay. We need a water move. ASAP, because yikes. Chilling water is 50. Right. Nope. Let's go to a TM machine and make some TMs. Take me there. All right. What I can do. All right. Yep, I need to make some TMs. Water pulse? No one can learn water pulse. Rain dance, boo. Surf? Dragapult? I think I have surf in my pocket somewhere. Yeah, I do. So I think we're gonna teach Dragapult surf. Or 90. Yeah, we're gonna teach Dragapult surf. All right, cool. Where is surf? Go. All right, girl, you were gonna forget. So Draco Meteor, cool as fuck. We're gonna get rid of Dragon Breath. All right, lovely. And then take me back to the TM machine. It's I never noticed it says this is the technical machine. That's incredible. The normal, fire, water, electric, grass, ice. No one can learn that. Fighting. We've got someone with fighting move that is pretty good. Poison. Oh. Okay, hold on. We got some poison learnables, but it would be great if a different Pokemon could learn it. Gunk Shot. Don't call it your Gunk Shot. Sludge Bomb. Does Fulgurite have anything that I... don't think so. Don't think so. Alright. I think we've crafted a good team. Alright, now where are we going? Oh, Nimona! Okay, we can't fly there. Gee. They really want me to mess my way over there, huh? Let's go from here. Let's go from Mezagoza Westgate. We'll see what she wants from me. And then, I didn't put it as a flag on my map. Alright, let's go. I think I'm gonna get myself there, and then I'm gonna call it a day for me and my team. And you'll have to see next time if anything I just did is gonna give me the type coverage I need to actually succeed. What the hell was that in the water? Hello? Sir? Oh, look at the flocks of Mareep. Oh, cute. We'll fly. I will run. I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky. Let me go. You, as I keep saying, Miraidon's vertical is impressive. There we go. I thought it would be a lot more difficult. So we're supposed to come from here, I suppose. But where is here? Ooh. Ooh, let's fight this child. Oh, there's a cave. We need to go through the cave then. All right, let's fight this child and see how we're doing. Jackson the student. I've never seen Jackson spelled like that in my life. All right, what you got? You got a Meowth? Level 14? Buddy. Usually Rock Smash can't kill anything because it's a 40 power attack, but I think we could. Oh my god, this Meowth just took an entire HP off me. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Is he gonna flinch me out? God, I've lost an entire 2 HP. Help. Help. Jackson, what are you doing? Jackson, what are you doing? Hold on, I'm gonna walk into that cave real quick. I know I said I was like, this is the end, but it's never the end. Why am I beating up children? Because they asked me to. Also, he's standing, like, essentially on Victory Road, being like, wow, I guess I should be a trainer standing here. He knows the rules. You make eye contact, you lose. You snooze, you snooze, you win, because then you don't have to fight. Maybe he should be snoozing. He's a child. He should take a nap. He's also... There's so many Iggly buffs here. This is incredible. What's it with the... I have never seen an agglomeration of Iggly buffs like this. I mean, yeah, I am getting paid. Where am I? Oh, I could have just gone from the academy. Interesting. Interesting how I never quite figured that one out, huh? Oh, it's because it's just a fucking hole in the wall. Who'd have thought that I wouldn't be able to tell that this is how you get to the big bad bosses? It's a freaking hole in the wall. Like, what's... No, that's not what I meant to do. Hello. Hello, Tana Mouse. Hi. They're level